All right, so where are we at? So, in fact, if you haven't seen, DJ Modding's done a bunch of farms on this one, actually. We took up. Yeah, sink away. Sink away. We're down in the bottom of the valley, so you've got 2 towns, and then in the middle, there's kind of a valley, and that's the bridge you can see that kind of connects the 2 towns basically together. We're kind of in the middle between the towns. Just up the hill behind me there, there's a mill there, as well as a couple of companies up at the top as well. But our farm, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one yet. I haven't fully decided, you guys. I haven't decided yet. In fact, what is the name of this? Let me just go check. He's got names for all his farms down here. Let's go see what our name is here. Oh, what's going on? Can I fix that? I should be able to fix that. Hang on. We'll fix that so it's not as annoying. There we go. I can fix one thing. Bison Ridge Farms is the one we've taken, so it is. Whoa, there we go. Right in the middle of the map for the most part, like I said. Kind of like right down the bottom of the hill. You have a town at the bottom. You've got a town up on the north side as well. I think 4B Gaming's got the farm right here, and then Matty I think is up on the hillside up here with whatever he's got going on. You got me. As far as crops go, I don't really know what I have yet, to be honest. A lot of grass I've been working with, to be honest, so far. I've got a ton of grass right now, and we harvested this the other day. This was wheat. Was it wheat? Oh, I replanted wheat. It was canola. That's what it was. Canola. And then I have a bunch of hay fields. Now, I have been... Matsy's going to be angry. Actually, I think 4B might be angry at me. Because... over on the far side, I've been going a little bit crazy making bales again. Matsy, I'm sorry. 4B, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I decided to go a little crazy with some more bales. Nothing like putting a bunch of bales on a server, you guys. Just a lot more bales. So I'm probably going to collect these bales, these bad boys, and we're probably going to advance and get rid of these sunflowers tonight is also my plan. As long as Matsy's good to advance time. I'm waiting for these sunflowers to get ready, hopefully tonight. So I might have to go a month ahead. We'll see. Matsy, what do you think? The bale steak, exactly. Let's not do any bale steaks tonight. All right, so chat, do we have my voice? Do you have music? And do you have a tractor game sound? Just making sure audio is working right now. It looks like it's okay on my end, but sometimes it's tough to tell. Cool. Awesome. If something's too loud or something's too quiet, let me know, and I will do my best to fix it for you guys as we go tonight. So plan is, yeah, we're going to be playing on the server for a while, that's for sure. These are no more baby bales. I wanted to have a farm that was a proper farm on Judith Payne's. If you've been watching the video series we've been doing, those the baby bales, they're starting to get to me, you guys. I'm starting to dream about baby bales. Doesn't sound good, does it? So I'm hoping not to do baby bales out here. We'll see. No guarantees, but I'll take these nice big square bales for now. This is an alfalfa field also as well, mind you. But the one on the far side, we do have two hay fields that we'll probably use for our cattle at some point here very quick soon. Yeah, we're gonna get some chicken. Actually, you know what? Speaking of chicken, Jay, I'm gonna get some chickens tonight too, I think. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. You know what? That the employment mod has changed my outlook on farm sim a little bit too. Like, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it all the time, but man, it's so much fun to use that employment mod. If you guys haven't been messing with it or if you've been watching it all, close that door. I've been having a blast with the employment mod. It is super fun to use that. Just it makes a little bit more realistic in some ways, right? You've got nothing and you got to kind of work your way up. Now, there are some issues with the way that it works, though, right? Like when you get your education. Yeah, you just, whenever you sleep, you get your education. So, or you study, basically, right? If you're using it as a survival tactic, well, when do you actually sleep then? Chris, what's going on, man? Yes, I do exist. I'm back. I'm back tonight, at least. How you doing, man? I'm just driving around aimlessly, by the way, right now. I'm trying to read chat at the same time. Yeah, definitely go download it. The links are in the description of most of the videos. I try to put them in there. Like I said, this map along with that employment mod worked out pretty well. I was worried when we first started off because we are running I can't remember the name of the maker of that. The maker of that map or that mod also does the realistic weather, and there's a couple other ones he's done as well. So he's put together quite a few interesting mods. They seem to be working all right together for all the stuff I've been running. And like they're running on the server, except the employment mod is not on the server, of course, because I don't think it works on servers, and it wouldn't make sense anyways, because you have to advance time when you study. So just be aware of that. Chris, family, and I we're all good here, my friend. We're doing well. They're good. Actually, you know what? Quick story time. One of the things was going on back in the winter. A lot of you may know I take care of the youngest Klutchlings hockey. I coach hockey in that for the youngest one, and this year champions, banner winning champions this year. So that took up quite a bit of time. It was a blast, absolute blast. Kids had so much fun, guys. And I mean, I know, talking with the best coach in minor hockey for sure. It's gotta be. It's the only reason we won. It was because of this guy. It's gotta be the only reason, right? I'm sure they played okay, but without my best coach in farm sim, without my supreme coaching abilities, I don't know. I have to keep on reminding him that it was all me. It had nothing to do with him and his team. It was all the coach's ability to motivate them and get them out there. Realistically, that's all it was. But yeah, so banners going up in the rink. Actually, I gotta go check the rink at some point here. I want to go see if the banner's up there. I want to see if our banner's up on the ceiling yet. I hope it is. I want to go down and take a look at it. It's got all the kids' names on it. It'll be good. It's good. It was super good. Super fun season, but took up a ton of my time. So that was one of the excuses I had for not being here very often. That's for sure. Kind of nice and close. Is that close enough? Boom. Don't you dare fall. Don't you dare fall. Yeah, there we go. Going to the NHL. That's it. That's where we're going. The only thing that exceeds my coaching ability is my humility. I can't argue with you there, I guess. What am I gonna say? Oh, bad. Anyways, things are good, guys. So that was one of the things, like I said, that we've been busy bowling for bales. Don't you dare, Matsy. I drove through my sunflower field was the last night or the night before when I started doing this. I was watching a movie at the same time as I was baling, and I accidentally drove into my sunflower field. That's awkward. That's always awkward when that happens. Come on, Betsy, let's go. Nice. Cody, read your last text. New GPUs should be delivered in a few weeks. Nice. What GPU did you get? All right. Dink's got to head out. Make sure the wife is home. Oh man, yeah. I feel for you. I know the feeling, my friend. Hope all is going well with you, man. Thanks for stopping in tonight. If you got to run, I understand. Have a good night. Hopefully we see you soon. He's got the RTX 3080. Good card. Great graphics card. Yeah, that'll work for you. That'll do. All right. And then, of course, we had to watch all the Stanley Cup finals, so that kind of... Hey, why is that? That was weird. That was a weird one, chat. So, I mean, you can't stream when there's Stanley Cup finals hockey going on, right? That's also a rule, I think, somewhere. Right, Matsy? I think that's a rule. Finals were fun, yeah. Hockey was fun this year. I loved watching it. I had a good time. Would have been nice. Would have been a lot better if my team was in the finals, but hey, what do you do? Would have been better if my team was in the playoffs. Let's start with that. Let's just start with that. You'll notice that we've already got 6.5 hours. This is the first stream on here. I've got 6.5 hours. I've almost got 100 miles on this John Deere, the 7810. So like I said, I have been on the server quite a bit playing this map. I'm just having so much fun with this map. Just getting started with it, and we're still a lot of stuff going on. Come on, Betsy. Yeah, being a Blues fan can be a little tough sometimes. I think that's par for the course, though. I mean, well, Blues and the Flames, I mean, they're not too far apart as far as their standards go. I mean, mediocrity at its best, I think, is really the name of the game for both those teams. So I feel your pain. I can feel your pain. Stars did all right. They should have done better. I think the Stars should have done better. I think they should have beat Edmonton. I'm still confused on how they lost to Edmonton, to be honest with you. Nuggies. Oh, we haven't had Nuggies in a long time, to be honest. Ottawa should have won. Oh, boy. I don't know about that. Edmonton's overrated. I agree with that. K-Bot have his Palm Pilot. He does have a Palm Pilot, but somewhere, I don't know. I'd have to go see if I can find it again. Like I said, things have changed around here. He's going to have to... he has not been... He's been on vacation for 6 months. So, yeah, does he still have it? Does he have the numbers saved? I don't know. We're gonna have to have a chat with K-Bot at some point, chat. We'll have to get him back. But I mean, he's in the chat with you right now, just being a nuisance. Unfortunately, that's about all we can do with him tonight. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get him back maybe by the next stream. Hopefully, I can get things straightened up with him. Boom. I know you guys want to harass him, so we'll definitely try to find a way to get him back into it. On the new CBA I was reading a little bit about it. They want to go to 84 games. Is that right, Matsy? Hey, turn a fan on here. Hang on, chat. It's getting a little warm in here. It's getting a little toasty. Jason, how are you, my friend? Welcome in, Jason. Good to see you. Yeah, it's I think of 84 games they want to go to in the season, but fewer preseason games. Yeah, there was something else I was watching or reading about. I can't even remember. I mean, there's nothing crazy. I saw the salary cap's going to be going up. I mean, everyone knew that to begin with. So that's not a big surprise. I'm trying to think what else there was. I don't know. There was nothing that was mind-blowing, I don't think, in the new agreement. If you guys follow the sportsing. The sportsing is more specifically the NHLing. Come on. Did my door open up again? No, okay. I think this is the tractor I always have a problem with, the door opening and closing on. Like, it automatically opens the front door on me. Jason with the 5 gifted memberships. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Well, thanks so much, Jason. I appreciate you, man. Larry came in here with a big dono. Jason's got the gifted members going on now. Appreciate you guys. You guys are too kind, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's a lot. What do we got? Chris has got one again. Chris is back again. There you go. Joe, look at all the regulars getting them nice. You can tell I haven't streamed for a while, man. I'm so bad at this. We got to get back into a chat. We got to get back into this. It's been forever. I just don't know how to stream anymore, I think, is part of the problem. Like, even setting it up tonight, I'm like, do I need to do this? The light? Oh, yeah, lights have to be on. I can't just sit there and talk into a dark room. I've got to put my pants on. I can't. Well, do I? I guess I technically don't. It'd be a little awkward when I get to go up to the bar, that's all. That would be the awkward part. Chris, what's going on? Whoa, no, I was reading chat. Best driver in Farm Sim. Best. Oh, no. I hate when this happens. It's like a turtle. I'm a turtle. Let's see if I can lock the diffs and get this thing off of here. Come on. What? Okay, I'm determined. We're not lifting it off. We're gonna drive it off. Best driver in Farm Sim. There we go. See? And you guys were worried I was gonna be stuck on that. Badass. Isn't that why you're here, my friend? Come on. Isn't that why you're here? Yo, no pants stream. How would you know? How would you know? Matsy took over for a split second. Instead of saying Jesus take the wheel, it's Matsy take the wheel. Is that what we're saying right now? That's what that was. I feel like that's what happened there. It's funny how much more difficult it is to drive with it. To get a little bit more weight on this with this tractor. Just not enough horsepower. I need more horsepowers. The new Livestock mod, I have not messed with the Livestock mod yet. You know what? That is, to be I want to get more into the Livestock side of things. That is something I find that Giants does kind of terribly, is Livestock in general. It's such a, I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like it's almost like it's an end game thing that they don't worry about. They're like, oh, well, people, once they get to animals, that's whatever, that's it. Let's just not worry about it too much. So I find that, yeah, anyone who makes a mod that does it properly it does definitely change the game a bit. All right, open sesame. You can see there's my rows of shame there where I drove into my field right beside us there. Yeah. I gotta quit watching movies while I'm working the fields, I guess. Looks amazing but hard. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. I do want to have, like, I'm loving all the new harder aspects, like the realistic weather stuff is great. The use up your tires mod, I'm liking that as well. Just adds one extra little thing that makes you try to work your farms a little bit more. Come on, Betsy. Back it on up, back it on up. Get her nice and snugging in there. Cool. That looks good. Drop it. I don't know why I'm getting them so snug. It doesn't matter. I don't have... If it was in a barn, it would make more sense. They're just going to be here for a little while until we sell them off. But whatever, it's all good. Will the RTX run ATS fine? Yes, it will. ATS has lower requirements than FarmSim does, so it's actually a very, very kind game on your computer parts. Yeah, there we go. The truck guy blocking out the view for mess up those bales. Yeah, look at that's. They're gonna fall over for sure tonight. I'm sure I'm gonna knock them over by accident just driving by. So this particular farm down at the bottom here has 2 cattle barns. There's one right ahead of us, and there's one back kind of in the farm area. So this little cattle barn area down here, I'm trying to figure out what to do since it's got, like, they both have milk abilities in them. They have milking stations in both of them. So like, it's not like one is for anything different. Like I guess I could do buffaloes in one, right? We could do the water buffalo. I haven't done anything with water buffalo yet. So maybe don't rebel. Come on, man. Maybe that's something we should talk about doing, is maybe we should do some water buffalo on that. I don't know. One dairy, one buffalo. Yeah. Maybe we'll do that. Now it also has chickens ready to go. We'll take more of a tour of the farm once I get all these gathered, guys. But we got chickens, and I also have sheep's. Turn up the music a little more. You want some more tunes? Yeah, we can definitely do that. We got tunes. We can turn them up. That's one of the nice things that I can do fairly easily, to just turn the volumes up on that stuff just on my own. Look at all these freaking bales. I can't believe I had this many bales here, to be honest with you, but it is a pretty big field. I did this all with a pull-behind swather the other night. So that's part of the reason why we have so many miles on this John Deere already, guys. Speak English, sheeps? Sheeps? Sheepies. Come on. Grab it. Ah, I didn't want to grab it. I thought it would grab it. It didn't want to grab it. What are we at? We're at 99 likes already. Chad, you guys are awesome. If you guys haven't slapped the like already, you know what? Slap the like for taking 6 months of vacation. That's a good reason to slap the like, I think, right there, right? Halman, how are you, dude? How are things? Halman. What's going on, man? It's been a while. I haven't seen you for a while. Been chatting with you all the time, but I just haven't seen you in a while. Are you going to Stampede? Wilson, why do I owe you? Play. I'm not playing Eminem. Sorry, brother. I know I haven't streamed. Yeah, I'll be down at Stampede, I think, on Tuesday. I think the first Tuesday. I think that's it. Maybe it's Monday. It might be Monday. We're gonna be I gotta head out camping next week first. Oh, the logo. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, man. Wilson, I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. It's not like I don't have any plans on being. I don't know how I can incorporate that. I think it's cool. Matsy, don't you dare. Matsy. Matsy, step away from the bales. Step away from the bales, Matsy. Carl, what's going on, dude? It looks like he's got an antenna off this truck. It looks like he's got like a rope or a cable tied to my bales. I don't trust. I don't like him at all right now. Carl, how are you, man? Good to see you, dude. Thanks, Daddy M. What's going on, man? How are you tonight? Kids and swimming lessons all summer. So you're not coming to the Stampede this year? You're not going to be cooking me some brisket? I'm going to keep on harassing you. I need to go get some brisket at Stampede again, I think. That was my the best part of the Stampede for me was the brisket. Come on. Back it up. I don't trust the Matthew right now, chat. Let's not ram the bales. Hello, blue type. Oh, boy. I know it's been a minute, to say the least, dude. How are you, blue type, man? How are things? Have you been trucking or anything at all lately? Do you still play ATS at all? I think I still have you on my friends list on Steam, right? I haven't seen your name pop up in a long time, though, man. Hope you're doing well, blue type. Must be. It's only a couple of minutes, Raymond. It's only been a couple minutes. It's only been a couple minutes, you jabronis. It's like the first official decent break I took from streaming in 5 years. You guys, it's all right. We can take a little break. We're allowed. We still put out a bunch of videos for you guys. Cody spent 900 bones on monitors. I think I know that feeling. I know that exact feeling. But monitors are worth it. I love nice new shiny big monitors. All in that. Do you get 4K? 4K goodness? Oh yeah. Ready for vacation. Blue type's ready for vacation as well. Pump up the AC, blue type. You got AC? Come on, Betsy. All right, love it. How many bales can I stack in here before Matsy knocks them all over? Yeah. I don't like right now, chat. Chat, I don't like. Hey, it's Randy Fry. Randy, how are you, dude? Hope you and Doug are doing all right. Good to see you guys. Chat, I really don't like from this angle how I can see just Matsy's truck, but I can't see my bales. They are not rendering in. That I don't like that. Really, I really don't like that. That's good. Please don't knock over my bales, Batsy. $1,000. I'm trying to think. I can't remember what I spent on this one. I don't think I spent that much on mine. I've got a 32-inch. This is my main monitor, but I've got two 27s on the sides, and then the 21 up top. Can't remember. Maybe it's 27 up top. 3 27s? Maybe 3 27s and 1 32. I think that's what we run with. It's been a long time. I haven't touched the monitors in a couple of years, so maybe it's time. Maybe I should get like a proper racing sim for when the Giants racing game comes out. And maybe we'll do like a proper racing setup. Maybe that's what I need to do next. Maybe that's my next thing. Maybe we should do that. And then I could beat DJ Goham, because DJ Goham's all about that racing game, so I could put him in his place. Show him who the best farmer in what's it called game again? I want to say Project Gotham Racing, but that's not it at all. Project Motorsports? No, that's not it. I can't remember what it is, but anyways, I'll beat him at it. Hey, Doug's in here as well. Hey, Doug, how are you doing, man? Randy Fry with the $20 dono. This is Doug's way too early Christmas buddy. Appreciate you, Doug. Thanks for your Christmas party, Doug. I appreciate your Christmas money, man. Good to see you guys in here. Good. Thanks for hanging out, you two. Good to see you guys back again. Project Motor Racing. There we go. Thanks, Matsy. But, you know, it's not my choice, Doug, but I will take it every single time. I mean, my farms run on Doug's Christmas and birthday money that Randy keeps on sending me. Come on, Betsy, back up for me. Come on, back it up. Let's go. Having an issue here trying to get it all the way back. There we go. Was yesterday the halfway point to Christmas? That's a scary thought. Why'd you have to go wreck the stream like that, Rebel? Is that necessary? You can stop. You can stop with the dirty talk in the stream, please. Appreciate you, Randy. Thanks so much for the dono, my friend. Appreciate you, brother. What's GTA 6? That's a good question. Isn't it next May? Isn't that what I heard it was? I do like GTA 6. Like I heard 5. I've been playing a little bit of GTA again, to be honest. Just single player. I don't do multiplayer in GTA. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that stuff, guys. But I do enjoy me some Grand Theft Auto at times. Yeah, they keep on changing things. That's right, Halman. You just push this around until it loads. How is Judith Plains going on your guys' server, Halman? You guys is working all right on the FSN? That's got to be a popular map on the Farm Sim Network. It's been made for the past 10 years. Yeah, it has. Yeah, I'm assuming this map would be pretty popular on that on the Farm Sim Network for sure. Part of me would love to get more into the Farm Sim Network, but it's so difficult to make content on that server, on their servers. But for those that know, if you guys like grinding through Farm Sim 25 at all, you should go check out the Farm Sim Network. Seriously, get involved with that community. It is pretty cool. I found it pretty fun to be on it, but I just don't have the time and the way it works. I can't make it work for me. Has it gotten that much worse, eh? Okay. If you were Farm Sim addicts, if you want to take Farm Sim to the next level, then Farm Sim Network really is where you got to go. Some of the stuff on there is crazy to me. The gray hairs. Oh, you should see the gray hairs. I'm telling you. Talk to the Clutchlings. They'll show you every single one of them and how proud they are that they've given them to me. Hardcore Farm Sim. How do you get to be part of it? Applications are all on their website, and you usually start off as like just a farm hand for different servers, different people that are on the servers, and work your way up to being able to run a farm, basically. I'm sure Halman would help you out, Matsy. Like, I'm sure if you were looking for information on how to be part of it or get involved, Halman would show you the ropes. I think he's like a moderator over there. All right. I'm a do-it-myself kind of guy. Is that the name of your? Is that the name of your homemade tapes? I think that's Matthew's tape at home there. I'm a do-it-myself kind of guy. Judith Plains will not come to Xbox or PlayStation, unfortunately. Yeah, no, this one unfortunately is not built for them. For consoles, there's a lot of trademarks and stuff on the map itself. I have talked to, I don't know if DJ Modding's still hanging out in the background. I told him that he's got to make a map for all platforms at some point. I told him he's got to make a map for all platforms because these maps are so good. If he can make something like this that would work. Yeah, look at that map teasing me. Yeah, thanks, Matsy. I'm gonna go stick it in the river. But if he made a map for all platforms, it would be the biggest hitter in Mod Hub for sure. Come on, Betsy, back it up. Because no one makes, unfortunately, there's not a lot of, I wouldn't say nobody, but there's not a lot of people that make anything close to this this caliber of map in for like a North American style map, especially. Like you still have, of course, Oxygen that does a lot of the European stuff, but yeah, like nothing of this caliber for North American in the mod hub typically. TNT Farms could come up with something, maybe. That would be a thing, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We're not ramming the bales, Raven. Get out of here. You're not wrong, Elma. Good call. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there's definitely a couple maps that are close to this, but this map is on a. I find it's even on a different level than those. There's a certain realism to this map that I just can't even get over. And like I said, Nitro Dad was another one from like Middleburg or Susquehanna Valley. Is TNT not doing mod hub anymore? There you go. That sucks. But like there's something that they do about the realism in their maps that is incredible to me. There's something super simple, like, and I can show you actually one thing. And it's just the way they, I mean, it's a 4X map, so that's part of it. That's part of the problems for console players. Yeah, it's a 4X map, which are currently not. I'm still not sure why 4X maps can't go to console yet. Now that we're on next gen, I thought for sure we'd have console, but regardless, we can't. So at least they haven't been approved yet. Who knows? But one of the things being a 4X map, you just have these interesting sight lines where I can do this properly. Let's see if I can get. I'm gonna grab this bale and I'll see if I can spin it around and get the sight line I'm talking about here. Grab that. Okay. I can get up against the edge where the tracks here are on the far side. So what he's done over on the far side, that barn that we're looking at right now, that barn over on the right there, that is an NPC farm, basically. And he's got some cows that are NPC cows in the field. Let's see if I can do this. But it's gonna be okay. So if you're looking outside this side here, the way you've got, like, because the town is behind us there, the barn is in front of us, and everything when you're driving by, you have like different speeds, everything's going past you, and it just gives you a better perspective on like distances and the fact everything's rolling hills instead of being flat. I don't know how he does it, like how he plans this stuff out, but you just have this grander aspect of the land you're working, and it just makes it feel that much more realistic rather than, I don't know, a lot of the standard size maps have a problem with that. It's tough to do a map that's a standard size where you have the different perspectives based on where you're sitting in the map. So anyways, that's something DJ Modding has done really well with this particular map for sure. I have the main farm down in the middle. It's the Bison Ridge, I believe. I took that one. The one in my single player playthrough was way up at the top, hidden behind the town, behind Moccasin, the town there. So for those asking, we're right down field 137. That is our farm. So we have all the farmlands kind of around it right now. So like I said, this is Hobson, I think the name of the town is, down in the south side. And up north, you go all the way up Highway 87. This is Moccasin right here. You can see that is the shop. And then the farm in the single player playthrough is up in 140 right here. Right up in the edge here, there's an open plot of land that I started building a farm on. So he's put on this map itself. If you guys aren't aware, let's talk about it. Let's see, is there a better viewpoint of that? I don't think there is. Not really. So he's put a couple of open lots on this. 140 is for a pre-built farm. If you're you build your own farm, you've got an open lot down here, 141. There's one down here. Where is it? Oh yeah, 143. Open lot. Where's the other one? There's another one up here somewhere. I can't remember where it is now. And then on top of that, you also have all these pre-built ones. So Matsy's that one here, Big Sky Acres. There's Snowcap Hollow Farms down the edge. Copper Creek Homesteads down here. Let me think. There's a bunch of them anyways. There's one further down. So my farm is here, 137. And you've got Timber Sage Ranch down on the other end, down over here as well. So he's done a mixture of, like, I think there's like six farms that are built from that you can use, or you can use the open lots and build your own. He did a pretty good job with all the built farms, I found. Like, they're these really good buildings. I find them a little bit tight. The farms themselves are all a little bit on the tighter side. They're more compact, but they're really nice farms though. There you go. That's it, Ryan. The room around objects give it more of a realistic feel. Like even right here, right? You're watching as my silo kind of changes behind as we go past. You see the my silo, and then you got the what's up top there? I can't even remember what it is now. If it's the oil mill? No. Anyways, it just the way everything changes with distance. It looks so cool. Just a really good job on this map. Just looks so realistic. Do I have all my bales? Is that it? I think I've got them all. I think I've got them all. All right, Doug. Doug, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. It's good to see you again. I hope all is well on your side. I hope it's all good with you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully we'll see you soon. We'll get back to streaming here, and we can hang out on a night when everyone's not working first thing in the morning the next day, too. Which is one of the reasons why I'm drinking bubbly and not the old brown waters tonight. Milestone chats anymore? Am I supposed to know how many months? What? Everyone puts a bunch out. What are you talking about? Have you missed it? Everyone else did it. Timbo, how you doing? Truck guy, what's going on? Gotta make a 3-hour drive tomorrow. Oof. Oof. All right. Nick says he's not working anymore. Are you? Did I hear you retiring? Is that what I heard you say? Did I hear that beforehand? I think I might have heard that. I hope you're doing all right, man. Hope you're doing all right, Nick. I thought I read that somewhere. Or unable to work, something along those lines. Well, regardless of which, I hope you're doing all right. You missed K-Bot. Said nobody ever. Can I get this nice and tight and close? Snug it on up. Snug it. Snug it. Come on, Betsy, get up there. I can't back it up anymore. Back it. Come on. There we go. Thank you. That was weird. Like it wouldn't go into reverse for me for some reason. There we go. Off the fields, I can put some fertilizer down on that if I need to. Elsewhere, what's going on? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Jay's heading to bed. Jay, appreciate the donut. Appreciate it, man. The members, I think it was, right? Yeah. Members. Appreciate it, Jayhawk. Good to see you, dude. All right. Let me stick this back for the time being. Matsy, are you good with advancing time, Matsy? I assume you are. Cool, man. Well, Nick, like I said, hope things are feeling all right. Hope you're getting better. Hope you can find a way through it. D40 with the 72 months. What in the world? 6 years. No kidding. There you go, Halman. All right. We'll leave that right about there. You know what? Well, Matthew's figured out what he's doing. Let me put this back away for now. How dirty is it? Looks pretty clean. Tire wear is at 50%, so I'm not worried about them quite yet. Starting to look like they're a little bit worn. There's not as much tread on them. I like that. I love that mod. Playing on the Judith Plains right now as well. I love this map, dude. Having so much fun on this map. Klutch's live dates. Hey, brother, how are you, man? All right. So, interior of the buildings, right? I don't know. He's done all the shop buildings all up too, which make it look so much better too. Like there's so much detail to everything. I got my little my man cave bedroom in here when I get kicked out of the house. Vulcan, what's going on, dude? Let's see here. Let's go see. You know what? Do I have? We can get some. I'm gonna get some chicken food. We'll take the truck. We'll get some chicken food. We'll get a couple pallets. We'll get a couple pallets of chicken food because I do want to get some chickens going as well. It's something easy that I don't need to worry too much about. Let's start with that. We didn't start a new farm. Well, we kind of did. This is not related to our single player playthrough. This is a multiplayer server, totally separate. Yeah, like you can tell by the equipment and yeah, all the stuff we have right now. This is a totally different setup, so don't count on this being the same as the single player. Okay. I'm just gonna come up and grab some fertilizer. We'll go up to town. We'll go up to town. Nothing coming. I'm not gonna get T-boned by an ice cream truck. Let's go then. 5-year anniversary at Texas Roadhouse tonight. Nice. She wanted to join me. That was nice of her. That was really nice of her. Did she get you a gift to celebrate for you? Cedric, have a good night. See you in the next one, my friend. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Hey, Rob, what's going on? I found my button. I lose it really easily, though. I lose it all the time. Row. Get back on the road. Get back on the road. Get back on the road. There we go. Man. I've lost it. I lost it more than just it. I've lost everything, I think. Thanks, Rob. What are you doing, man? How are things? All right. Oh boy, every Friday. Why every Friday? What's on Fridays? Now, I need to get pallets. I would love to get... I do have a trailer, but I don't really have a great way of storing. You know what? Like I said, we're going to be at pallets of feed for the chickens for now. If you guys haven't been back here, one of the nice things that DJ Modding did. Gotta go tooting his horn so loud here, actually. Let's go to the back. There's a bulk fill station back here for all sorts of stuff. As far as fertilizer, seeds, lime, and hydrous, all that stuff goes. Love this. This is great. So it's a tractor supply along with, bulk fill in here. With a dude hanging out. Hey, brother. You're here to help me load up. I don't need anything. You can't load my flat deck up. Anyways, would love to use this to try to get some chicken feed, but obviously that's not going to work with my flat deck. So we'll head over to the shop and grab a couple pallets. Fluffy, holy shnikes. There's a guy I haven't seen in a while. Fluff, what's going on, dude? Hey, you don't even text me on Discord anymore, eh? Like nothing. Might be dead. Let's see here. Okay, well, this song sucks. Why do we keep on playing this one song? Let's just advance that. Thanks. There we go. There we go. Hey, DJ, is DJ Modding still here? Yeah, you're there. I've got some random chickens every once in a while over here. I love this guy. This guy's always over by the shop. This one here, and same with the farmer's market. There's one that's like randomly right in the middle of the road all the time. He's a cute little fella. He's just hanging out at the shop. Actually, I think I posted that on your Discord at one point in time. Like, that's not a bug. That's a feature to have the random chickens kind of kicking around all of a sudden. I love it. Yeah, they just kind of show up every once in a while. The shop mascots. They're hard to fix. I bet they are. Yeah. I like the sheep over at the other shop, mind you, though. Let's see here. We need some... What do we need? Wheat? Yeah, we'll take some chicken feed. We'll get a couple bags. I have no money right now, do I? Let me... Can I finance the wheat? Hang on. How much does the financing cost? Just let me finance it. I was gonna say, because if you finance it, it says if you don't pay it, they take it back. But like on a vehicle. But if I were to finance wheat, will they take the wheat back from me if the chickens ate it already? I don't know. We're a little broke right now. I bought a field. Finances, let's borrow. We'll borrow another $5,000. I said borrow, right? How come that else? There we go, thanks. All right. Chicken feed. Can I get a pallet of it instead? A pallet would be a little bit easier to manage. Wheat, thank you. We'll just do two. Keep it simple. All right. We'll go take a look and see if we can find any more free-range chickens. There they are. Throw on the far side. I could sell some bales. We'll borrow some money for now. That's all right. We're still in debt. The credit card is kind of maxed out right now. We bought a pretty big field. And this is actually one thing, DJ Modding, what you should do actually is you got all this equipment at the shop here like this. You should put a forklift here permanently. Like a multiplayer just a forklift that sits here. I noticed Matthew did that. That was a good call. It's not gonna fit. Just put I know most people probably do what I do right now, but just have a forklift sit here so that anyone can grab it and use it. I think that would be a smart thing. I don't know why this truck does this. Oh yeah, There's a spot for a chainsaw to go on this truck. That's what it is. So we got magically floating pallets. Yeah, that's what I think that's a great idea. Just to have a forklift there. I mean, you've got all the equipment sitting here, but no forklift. I think a forklift right at the shop would be good that anyone can grab and use. Just to load stuff up. By the way, this shop is so good. Did you do this, or was this like this beforehand? I was like, this shop is great. I haven't seen this one done up like this before. Looks so good in here. I was thinking about making some scenes with some of this stuff in here you've done. Well, we might make some stuff with it. We'll see. Let's go. But you need an oh those pallets don't look happy. You need an interior to Timmy's. We need an interior for Tim Hortons. Maybe Gertie could work the counter, serving up coffee and darts. Okay, there they go. They figured themselves out. Poppin', what's going on, man? Is it from 22? Okay, it looks good in there. I'm pretty happy with it. Whoa! Just running stop signs, chat. You found a static turkey? Sorry, what? A turkey? Nick, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you're having. Like I said, we'll hopefully see you next time, brother. All right, let's go. Let's go over to the farmer's market here on the way back down. Uh-oh, easy. It's all right. Nah, my bad. I was kind of crowding the line there. The controller's a little slow. I need to set the old wheel up. We gotta set the wheel up. Are K-Bucks still working? Oh, they still are. Look at that. All right, chat. Let's go take a look at the farmer's market here. Let's go take a little look-see at the farmer's market. Yoink. Let's see if there's any. Oh, no brakes! They don't look happy, do they? All right. Yeah, there's some chickens here that make me laugh. I got attacked by a rooster here yesterday. Let's see. Are you guys just gonna stand? Oh, they're T-posing. Oh boy. Are you T-posing too? Yeah, you're just hanging out here with flaps out, eh? All right. And then there are the sheeps over here, but these guys are supposed to be here, just chilling. Yeah. Anyways, these guys catch. I laugh every time I come here because they're. Yeah, can I pick these guys up? I do want some chickens. Can I just grab you? Can you come? Pick up. What's the game where you can kick the chickens? That was like with Bale? Is that what it was? Or was another game too? I thought you could kick a chicken. I can't remember what it was anymore. The almighty T-pose. Henrik, how are you, man? Good to see you. Oh, watch out for the posties. Let's go. Oh, look, driving so slow. Get out of my way. Got places to go. And back down into the valley. So that's our farm right there. Those are all our fields right there. Yeah, looks good. You get called a chicken chaser. That's right. Oh man, it's been a long time. That brings back some memories. Oh boy. Bales are going for a ride. We got the OK Used Mods fuel station there. I think somebody else made that one, I think. But OK Used Mods was on their site. I picked that up. That's a really cool gas station, really highly detailed. It's on his Facebook page if you guys are wondering. We'll see. Maybe we'll get some nighttime action in there. We'll take a look at it. It looks really good though. All right. Might get some chickens going right away here because we got some food for them. We might get the chickens going. Let's see here. If I can buy some chickens. Can I just buy some chickens here? Do I want to pay? I'll just get young ones. We'll just get young ones. We're not in a rush. We can do 250. No, because I'm just going to do half of that. we just want. Oh, this is there used to be a mod that would make this faster, but we'll just do like half. It'd be like 150. I know that's not half, but that's the number I'm happy with. Let's do that. Bye. Yes. And of course, one rooster. Just one. Just one rooster gets everybody. That's it. I hear chickens. I don't see any chickens, chat. I hear them. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh, yeah, that's the little gappers. That's why. Oh, there's the rooster. Oh, I stepped on him. All right, so we got the little gappers all over the farm. That's going to be fun because I'm going to drive over them constantly. It's going to be one busy rooster. Now, let's see. Will this auto unload or do I have to? Oh, boy. This is going to be fun. I'll get my telehandler out otherwise. I don't know where the unloading spot is, though. There it goes. Perfect. Perfect spot. Just like I planned it, you guys. Right there. Jennifer's looking for a shouty outie. What's going on, Jennifer? How are you? That's one. Let me spin this around and get the other pallet unloaded if I can. I do have a telehandler on this farm. We can use that if we need to. But if I can just unload these and that's good to go, then I'm happy. Oh, I didn't crash into that. I didn't crash into that. Come on. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. So this is my plan. We'll get chickens going since they're relatively easy. Next up, I'll worry about the sheep side of things. Should I do sheep or goats? Chat, sheep or goats? We'll do sheep, maybe goats. I don't know. You guys choose. And then last will be the cattle. We'll slowly build up over time. That's what I've been thinking about doing. Oh, let's put this back. I don't need this anymore. I guess you do goats. You can do goats. You guys like the goats. Wow. Chat likes the goats. I might be able to do goats today because I do have a few bales already and we have access to more grass if I need to. So that's something I could do, but I wanted to... I don't know. I wanted to be able to transport them myself, but not have to go and... That means I have to buy some more equipment. So this here will be the goat pen or possibly sheep. We're getting lots of milk, that's for sure. Well, if we're doing milk, we might as well have more milk but can we get milk off of this pen? I don't know if we can. We'll see. So I do have, if we go inside here, I've got a couple of bales already in here, already stocked and ready to go. I think it's hay though. It's not grass. So that could be a problem. Anyways, that's something I'll have to consider when the time comes up. The other cattle pasture. Oh, hello, chickens. Right in here. So I think the plan is we'll do regular cattle in here. We'll do Holsteins in here. Holsteins or no, the dairy? We'll do dairy. Yeah, they'll have dairy in here, and then we'll do buffalo down at the far, the other pen. I think that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. Is it on pallets? See, I haven't done goats yet. Maybe we'll do goats. We'll get lots of milk for days. All right, Matsy, I'm going to advance time a little bit. If you're okay with that. If it's not, let me know what time's advancing. Let's go check out. Let's go just check out the fuel station down the corner that we got there. I had to put another motorcycle in. I was having too much fun on the motorbike on the single player playthrough. I'm like, well, I need a bike now on this one as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, there we go. While we're waiting for the time to pass here, we'll need a couple days. You just finished your clip. Ah, perfect timing. We'll hide down here at the fuel station since it's raining. We'll see if we get the lights to come on here. But you go inside. Like, the amount of detail on this is pretty cool, too. This little fuel station, like, fits perfectly on this map. Once again, OK Used Mods, a lot of the assets. I don't think he did this actual one, though. I think it was somebody else that did this, but it's on his Facebook page. So I stole it and put it on here. I had to download it. Let's see when the lights come on. There we go. Doesn't that look great? I just love it. It looks so good. All right, advance some time. Let's see. You know what? We can sleep through the night if you want, Matsy. I just love that little fuel station. It fits this map so well too. All right, let's head back. We'll sleep through the night. I think I got to sleep through till what is it? Probably the next. Yeah, one more day. We need one more day. Oh, maybe it should. No, it should happen. Yeah, it should be tomorrow. We'll see. I'm hoping the sun. I don't think they will be. We might have to go through to November. I'll make sure Matsy's good to go. Yeah, DJ Modding, you should take a look. It's OK Used Mods. Glenn, check out his OK Used Mods Facebook page. It's on there. I'm sure whoever it is, I don't know if it was him or if it was like Christensen, maybe Luke. Uh-oh, am I crashing? There we go. Oh, we're saving, that's why. They'd probably give you permission. I'm sure they'd give you permission to use it. Let me just pick the bike up and put it away here. There we go. Thanks, Nate. Oh, I still have a link for it. Yeah, if you send Glenn a message, you can tell him I sent you. He'd probably know you anyways, let's be honest. Blake, what's going on? It's a Klutch stream tonight, brother. All right. What are the odds? What are the odds? Oh, thick fog. Lovely. Lovely. Rooster, hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It's 9 o'clock. Wake the heck up, dude. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, getting a little leggy legs. Let's get over here. Sunflowers are not ready yet. Son of a... Okay. Matsy, do you need anything to do in October? Blake, things are good, man. Things are awesome out here. We're doing well. We're doing well. Coming together. Summer's here. Summer's officially here. We're all done for the summer. The kids are done for the summer. So... see if Matsy, what do you do? Can we advance time? Matsy, what are you thinking? Hopefully he's listening to me. He might not be. Might go harass him. Oh, I need to close this up as well. What does 4B have to get done? I mean, does he have more stuff? Let's take a look at his fields. Let's take a look at his fields. Crop types, growth. Oh crap! Yeah, he's got this. What's he got here? Green. Is it just grass? Oh, it's just a grass field. You can get that done in October. He has nothing else. Everything else is done, right? He doesn't have animals he has to worry about, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Let's go visit. It's just a grass field. He can harvest this whenever he wants. It's not going to die, obviously. So that means we can harvest our sunflowers. We can advance a month. Where is Matsy? Is he here? Should be right there. There he is. I see Matsy flying. Matsy, I think we're good, right? What do you think? I think we can go to November, since I can't harvest until then. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate you, man. When Matsy's bored, I'm gonna advance it. At least a couple days. We'll see. Where's my house? There it is. There it is. We're going to advance it. Let's keep going all the way till... oh, wait. That's not going to work. We need to go 9. We set it to 9. It's not going to matter. He just has grass, chat. We're fine. Your 5070 doesn't handle it? Really? I find this map actually handles fairly well by comparison to other maps like this size. You have other mods running that could be causing your problem? Like, let's see. I've been getting... I have VSync on even right now, and I've been locking at 60. It has been no problem at all for the most part. Let's just make sure that's still not ready for me. No, of course not. Oh, but I can do grass. Actually, is that right? There's no way. No way. I could technically harvest grass, but we could do another grass harvest, but Actually, you know what I do need to do? I can do something today instead, chat. We can get rid of some weeds, and we can do some grass work, potentially. Weeds first, though. We can definitely do weeds. We'll worry about the sunflower harvest later on. I think I've got spraying equipment right in here. Rob's 2060 has no problems here with it. Good. See, yeah, it's bizarre. Yeah, I'm surprised at how well it's running for me, to be honest with you. I was expecting when I first saw it, like, there's no way it's going to run smoothly, and it's been great. FS Farmer. What's going on, FS Farmer? Welcome in. Welcome in, crew. Good to see you guys. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's grab that. You know what? Let's spin this little Massey around. We're going to spray for weeds. Yeah, I've heard very few people having any issues with it, to be perfectly honest. So it surprises me. I wonder if there's something else going on. I don't think it's the map. While it is highly detailed, I know DJ had a mod conflict with something that was causing the mini-map to show up in a different spot for some reason, he said. Everything's up. Got no tram lines, but we should be okay to dive into this field, I think, right? I don't need to put narrows on. No, we're good. It's still first stage. All right. Let's just do, yeah, let's see here. I'll set this up as a headland, and then we'll go from there. Is it on? There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's too fast. Slow down, slow down. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Oh, yeah, that's right. For some reason, my cruise control has been rerouted when I'm on multiplayer, and I don't know why. Yeah, for some reason, multiplayer has totally, my keybinds for cruise control has totally changed, and I don't know exactly what that was. Alright, we can lower this down, I think, actually, right down to the ground, since we're so low on growth. Can I bring it back up, though? Oh, I can't bring it back up. Oh, there it goes, just slowly. I can go down? Oh, no, never mind. That was weird, it like dropped to the ground there. It's like I took my belt off and that thing just dropped. All right. Of course, we have spot and spray on this as well, which is kind of nice. Relatively inexpensive. I hear you old guys. Yeah, that's exactly my problem. Old guys. Halman, you're not that much younger than me. I think you actually are my age, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you're the same as me for some reason. You might even be older, to be honest. Uh-huh. Sounds like it. I'm pretty sure he is, jerk. Yeah, exactly. Pretty sure. Listen, if you're going to point it out, then I'm going to point it right back out at you. What can I say? What happened there? Huh. I'm curious to see. I know Matthew was saying he had some issues on some of his servers with the realistic weather mod. Haven't played on a server with the realistic weather mod yet. I have had a couple issues where we got like multiple days with 100 centimeters of snow. That's not always fun. We'll see. That's definitely something that I don't know if I really want to deal with, but we'll deal with it when we have to, I suppose. 100 centimeters of snow is a lot in Farm Sim. I find it ends up being, even the stuff we got, if you watch the video today, wasn't 100 centimeters, only a bit. Rob, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Rob. Yeah, for those that haven't heard, we lost a pretty good friend of the channel. Old Timer Dave passed away not too long ago, if you guys remember him at all. He would have been around here quite a bit over the years, so definitely, yeah, well, lost one of the good ones for sure, so hope his family's doing all right. Hopefully his family is doing good, but probably a pretty tough time for them, I'm sure. But yeah, he would have been here pretty much most streams, at least stop by and say hi. Been along for the entire journey, to be honest with you. I think we were trucking with him a bunch of times. We had a little bit of farm sim here and there with him, but it was mostly trucking back in the day. The old ATS. All right. Farming or liquid lime. Precision farming lost out. Fair enough. He would have been here giving me grief. I'm sure he would have been. Yeah, where you been, old guy? That's something along those lines. Yeah, he would always drop in once per stream, it seemed like, just to say hey. So yeah, it's unfortunate, super unfortunate. He'll be missed for sure. Precision farming adds some. It had some things. It takes away from some things. I'm still waiting, chat. Still waiting for a proper way for grass to dry out. I've had no luck yet, guys. I've had zero luck with getting grass. There's a mod even out that does it. That doesn't. I can't get it to work. The realistic weather, I think, caused issues with that though. So maybe that was the problem. I don't know. I'm at a bit of a loss. I'm not having any luck. If anyone's had a way to get grass to just to dry in the field rather than having to ted it, let me know, because I'm still trying to find a way to get that to work like Seasons 19 did. I don't want to ted my grass. I tell you to start the corner of our outfield. Yeah, that sounds about right. Why did you start the corner? In a drought? Will it do it in a drought? I don't know. I've tried a couple of times, and I always end up having to ted my grass. FS Farmer, what's going on? Man, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in, and welcome all those who came in with FS Farmer. Welcome into the channel. It's been we haven't streamed for a while. This is the first time we've been streaming in a couple months, to be honest. Welcome in. Good to have you guys in here as well. Zap K-Bot, or I would love to zap him. He is unzappable tonight. We have not set up the zap, unfortunately, for him, so that's going to be something that will come soon enough. But for tonight, we can't zap the bot, unfortunately. There's a lot of things we can't really do officially tonight. In fact, let's be honest, chat. We're lucky we're even here. Let's just count our blessings that we are here. Let's just keep it at that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, all right? Clutch math. Zach's in here, says hello, first time watching the stream. You know what? To be honest with you, Zach, it feels like probably everyone's first time tonight. It's been so long. Welcome in. How hard is it to add maps? It's exactly the same difficulty as adding any mods from a third-party site. Just be careful where you get them from, because there are stinkers out there who like to put viruses and the like on mods every once in a while from certain sites. So yeah, make sure you're doing your due diligence before adding any. But in fact, we do have a video actually on the channel on how to add mods into Farm Sim. But for instance, this here particular map, if you click the link down in the description, you can download it from DJ Modding's itch.io site. It will download it directly from there. And yeah, you just have to install it into a mod folder. Into your mod folder and you're good to go. That's all there is to it. Professional streamer. That is my maiden name. That doesn't make any sense. William, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, brother. The crazy Canadian streaming again. Oh no, what's wrong? Chuck, how are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. A V2 do update. Play both DJ modding. I don't know if there's a V2 planned. I haven't heard him say anything about V2. Yeah, so I don't know if he has a plan for that. If I'm off, if I'm aware, maybe I haven't missed it. New phone, who dis? Raymond, exactly. Well, happy 30th, William. What are you doing in here? You're in the wrong stream. Are you up in Edmonton? Did I know that? I think I knew that. Backchild, did I know that you were up in Edmonton? I think we had a few. I think we did talk about this at one point. This is kind of coming back. There's a couple Edmontonians, a couple of people from the Chuck that have been in here over the years. That's for sure. Go golfing, Oilers. Yeah, they can join the Flames though, Hellman. Let's not go too far. We can joke a little bit, but just realize it's coming right back at us. Man. Yeah, it's not. It's not on console as well. That's part of the problem. It's still fun to play on this one, single player. On this server, we just have Matsy and 4B right meow. Those are the only two for now. We're gonna update. We'll see. Just kind of getting things fired up. Probably be some other streamers on here at some point. You never know. Oh yeah. Farm looks so good in the fog though. I know some people don't like the fog. I personally, I mean, okay. There is a point where the fog gets to be too much with the realistic weather mod, but this level right now is almost perfect. Jake Duff, what's up, man? How are you, Jake? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Do you already have 200 hours, Rob? Well, Rob, your name is on the bottom of the map too, so I'm sure you were doing some testing for him. Cheers to you. Farm-itable? Farm-itable. I like that. I don't think. Have you been in here before? He's even got the members badge. Farm-itable. What? Do you have a different username? Oh, welcome in, man. I appreciate the membership as well. Appreciate you. Uh-oh, I'm gonna hit the bridge deck. No. Okay, good. It does last a little too long. You are not wrong. Especially when you have like the fog events. That's a bit much. I'm curious. Okay, so with the realistic weather, I think the fire events happen. Have you guys messed with that at all yet, or has anyone noticed that? Or like I get messages all of a sudden that field 47 is on fire, and I've gone and looked at it, but anyways, I've gone and looked at it, and I'm like, there's a little flame on part of the field, and it just kind of eventually peters out and it kills a little spot. It's weird. It's bizarre. I like the idea of it, but it's like, can I do anything with it? Can I put it out? I don't know how it works. But he's, like I said, their mod is the same guy that does the employment mod that we've been messing with on our other playthrough as well. That's the same thing. So he's got some interesting ideas. Unfortunately, they are PC only. That's a thing. Unfortunately, because they are scripts. All right, that will do for that. All right. Looks good. How many passes we got left? I think that's it. Yeah, realistic weather, realistic animals are the same author. He's doing some like really interesting things for Farm Sim. Really happy to see guys like that. Now, like I said, most of his stuff I think is all PC only though, isn't it? So it's a little bit contentious at times, which I understand, but at the same time, he's helping pushing the window forward for Farm Sim. Sometimes Giants doesn't quite do it. They need the extra kick, I think, at times. Look at the Foggy Bottoms. There you go. Yeah, Foggy Bottoms. Thanks to Wilson's got me a logo for that. All right. I think Matsy's still on the server here, so we'll wait for a bit. That was quick and easy. Why does it look like that tank is on the ground? No, I didn't raise it up. Whoops. That's probably why. Why is that stopping? There we go. So I can go faster. I can't slow down my cruise control with my controller right now. I've got to reset the scripts on there, the keybinds on that apparently. All you got is soybeans, plenty of time. Okay. We can advance time to September then, or to November. Sorry, I don't know which months of the year are the right months of the year apparently, Matsy, so. By the way, Matsy, I saw that you placed an everything buy station on your farm. Were you allowed to do that? That seems like a bit of a cheat to me. That seems like you might be cheating a little bit. If you put like the what was it? Like, because if you go into, we go into our prices here, and for example, I want to, let's just say I want to buy maybe some diesel. I want to go buy some diesel, and I look through the prices, and I'm like, okay, yeah, everything is kind of the same price until I get down to, oh, multi-fruit buying station discounted. Who put that down? Let's tag that, and now let's go and take a little look at the map, and we'll go up to Matsy's farm, and oh, there it is. It's right in the middle of his farm. Huh. Interesting. Made me laugh a little bit. I was like, oh yeah, you do have old style equipment, that's for sure. Oh, look at, actually, it's not that bad. Let's go look what you got. You make a big deal out of it. I can just enter a vehicle, I guess. Okay, so you have to deal with an old Massey as your combine. Yeah, that's a bit old. I'll give you that much. You got, cool, that's a small planter. You got a small Amazon planter. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's an awfully small header. It's not bad, but that's a small corn header. That'll take some time. What else do you got over here? What else do you got? I mean, you got a mixing wagon. Where's all your tractors hiding at? Oh, that's your cedar. The Great Plains? Yeah, the Great Plains. Yeah, that's not terrible. It could be worse. What's the rest of your equipment? Oh, there's there's buying station you put in. Oh, you cheapskate. Let me see, what else? Where's all your equipment? Oh, you're working away, I see. Well, that doesn't look so bad. You got an old Ford. You're moving lots of bales at least. What else do you got down there? I think he's got something else down here as well. What else does he have for a tractor? Oh. Well, it didn't get any bigger. Huh. Oh, that rake. That looks terrible. Actually, I tried using that the other day when you were on the server, and I was like, that's not fun at all. And then you've got the Oliver as well. Yeah. Still, though, what was there ever a T4 that came out for Farmsim 22? I don't think there was. Not a proper one, at least. I mean, I've got an old tractor too. The old McCormick that I used for nothing, but it was out in front of my farm and I was just showing it off. Anyways, let's advance some time. I want to do the sunflower field tonight. That's kind of one of the things I wanted to do. It's 9 o'clock. I got time. Equipment shaving. To be fair, if you guys are not aware, 4B got to pick all his equipment for him. So 4B picked everything out for him. That was cause I think he wasn't on the server one night. He's like, well, start the farm up for me and pick my equipment out. And that's what he did. I have no idea where that all over came from. It might be over on Mod Network. I'm going to assume it would be. I would assume that's where it is, but I have no idea, to be honest with you. For 2 in-game years, he's got to use those. Oof. Henrik's like, yeah, I'm just shaving a little bit. Let's get to sunflower harvest season here. Because November we can do sunflowers, and I can probably do hay twice. Or once more, I should say. We'll advance 1 more month here. Just let me make sure that nothing's happening. Yeah, that's fine. 3 of 4, it can go 1 more month. And our sunflowers, I'm sure I have not done anything yet. Nope, they're good. All right, we're gonna advance 1 more month. I haven't checked on my chickens. Look, I'm sure the chickens are fine. I'm sure they're fine. Oh, the house is over here. But right past my house. You're always going to see hay work. You're not wrong. I do love the hay. Hey. Why did that not? There it goes. 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 Please, please, please. Please, no more rain. Stop the rain. Please stop raining. Okay, cool, cool, cool. No rain. November 1st. I think we can just go in and harvest. Let's go check on this sunflower field, chat. Yeah, there we go. Moisture's only at 1. There we go. Oh, it's perfect. Moisture levels nominal. Love it. Let's get in here. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Get in there. Only minus $2,000 in the old bank account. That's good to see. I do have a fairly substantial loan right now as well. I want to pay off. That's gonna have to wait. Even after this harvest, we're not gonna be able to pay our loans off. That chicken just got smushed, by the way. Oh, that's loud. That juncture's loud. Everything coming up clutch. I haven't figured out where to put the headers on this farm yet, chat. I haven't figured out where I want to stick the headers. So I've just kind of been placing them over here. Is this going to work now? There we go. Thank you. I do not think I have the breakdown vehicle mod on. I don't think I put that one on, Matsy. I'm not sure about that one. This looks a little toy, chat. I don't think I can fit that way. Let's go this way. So we've got, all I've got is that grain cart behind me. We'll have to use that, and we'll grab the 7810, or I do have, actually we'll grab the big case. We got a 400 series case we can grab. Advanced weather, yeah. Advanced weather does the crop moisture as well, which I actually kind of like, but I still haven't fully figured it out yet. All right. Let me just park on the tracks here for a second, get straightened up. Easy, easy, easy. Look at the size of this header. All right, let's see what we got, chat. The realistic weather mod, yeah, that's the one that does all that stuff. Same with, we also have the yield control at the top. I think is that realistic weather or is that precision farming? I can't remember anymore. And do we get corn stalks off this? I wonder if we will. Will we be able to bale? Yeah, I can bale this stuff up. Nice. Perfect. Okay, I can do some baling as well tonight, chat. Cruise control on. Let's go. There we go. Love it. All right, so yield we're getting 2.9 tons per hectare. It's all right. We were getting better over on the other fields, or on the Ford farm, that's for sure. I think we were up to 4.5. Cool, 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 cool. Who's Hector? Who is this Hector? Yeah, I wonder what we'll get for the straw. Looks like quite a bit. I should sell those straw bales off sooner than later too, to be honest. We have a trailer full of straw bales. We'll go around the outside. I don't know if I'm gonna hire someone to do this or not, chat. I don't know if it's worth. Maybe I'll just do the whole thing tonight. Maybe we'll just do the whole thing. It is only sunflowers, so we should be able to. We can just do them all. Not getting that much. I should be able to do a headland. I'll go grab the grain cart and we'll do it ourselves. Unless, you never know, Matsy might be bored. Maybe he wants to come hang out. I'm sure he should have something to do now in November, maybe? Oh, we're up to 3.1 tons now. All right. We're looking good. We're getting a little bit better. Things are starting to happen. We're moving and grooving. No, I need to get to bed now. Come on, Matsy. It's only like, how big is this field, chat? Like, what is this? It's only 15 acres. We got 15 acres to do. Come hang out. All of 15 acres. That's all. Matsy, what else do you get? Bedtime. He needs bed, chat. Come on. Let's see if we can get a little bit more out of this. I think it's dry. We can go a little bit faster, I think. Yeah, it's a small field, see? Like Rob said, it's just a little field, chat. My plan, chat, what is it? It's 9:30. I want to get this harvested and maybe baled as well. Maybe we'll do the baling as well tonight. We'll see how we make do. Just a wee little bugger. It's just like Matsy. Just a wee little bugger. Your truck's still down here already. Anyways, Matsy, like it's still sitting here. Doing whatever it was that it was doing. About to knock over my nicely stacked bales that were in the middle of a field for some reason. All right, harvest is only getting like 85%. Obviously, I didn't plant any of this stuff, chat, so we haven't really taken care of it. I don't even think I fertilized this one, to be honest with you, either. So to get actually even like 90, we're up into the 90s now. That's actually not bad. Puppers is fantastic and the laziest dog I have ever owned. I know you probably heard me complain about this before. It's not really complaining, but it kind of is, but he is, man, is he lazy. He's super easy though, but he just, man, like I have never seen a lazier dog than him. He gets his one walk per day pretty much, and that's all he ever wanted. It's like if I have to walk more than that, I don't think he would do it. That's all we're gonna get out of him. They take right after me. Dog is just like me. Exactly like me. Getting a little bit of low frames down here. We're down. It's dropping under 50, under 60. You can feel the stuttering. Oh, in cab view. My bad. Bowling for bales. Yeah, stop bowling for bales. You gotta pick all those up as is. All right, so for those wondering how much I lost during the month, where was it? Finances. Yeah, we owe 650 grand right now. So that's why we're losing money. We're minus 2,200 bucks. Yeah. When you got $600,000 in debt, that's our mortgage payment, I guess. That's not really a mortgage payment. All right, 69% full. We got lots of space left. It looks like we can see it heaping already. I'm surprised. We're gonna have some cab sunflowers here if we keep this up though. All right, I think I'm gonna make this headland twice, and then the rest. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the rest. We'll just start going back and forth after this. I need to go grab that trailer though. Favorite maps in FS history? That's a tough question. Like if we're talking Mod Hub, I mean you've got Lone Oak, of course. Lone Oak always stands up there. I don't know if we'll ever see it again. Matsy did an edit to one of my favorite maps. I only played Matsy's version once. I never did a whole playthrough, but Pacific Northwest for Farm Sim 19 for PC was amazing. And I think his recreation of it was pretty close, if memory serves me correctly. Matsy, yours was pretty close to that version, wasn't it? Maybe I'll do another one down here. Yeah, we got room. That was one of my favorite maps. If we're talking outside the Mod Hub, like County Line for me always is something I really enjoy playing. Western Wilds and No Man's Land are huge on my list, of course, as well. What other maps? Of course, anything by Nitro Dad. Any of his maps from Hazard County to Susquehanna, Middleburg. There's one I'm missing in there somewhere. Oh boy. It's actually my favorite map, and I can't remember the name of it now. What was the other one, Rob? What's the other one he did? I had mad cow disease on that map. It was my favorite. It was my favorite. My favorite night. Not Hazard. No, the one after Hazard. What is it called? Why can't I remember the name of that one? Georgetown. That's it. That was my favorite map from him. Georgetown's an amazing map. All right, let me just leave this here. Let's go grab let's go grab the 400. There we go. Oh, look at that. I guessed right. I hooked up? Nope. Let's go. Let's go grab the trailer. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, turn, Betsy. It's a little tight in here. A little bit tight. There we go. We fit through. Skinny thoughts, chat. Skinny thoughts. One thing I want to upgrade, of course, is the trailer at some point, but I tried to go kind of low. Kubota, what are you doing? How are you, brother? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Oh, bad. The Hazard series. Hazard's a great map, too. Like, there's a lot to that map. I think playing some more multiplayer on that map would have been more fun, too. And we didn't do a lot of it then, but we're still finding our feet on Hazard. Hazard's a cool map, though. Like, the way he even built that map, like you start off on that map, and it's a bit of a storyline to it, almost, when you start off on it. That was pretty cool. All right. Easy, easy. Perfect. All right, let's unload that. I think, if memory serves me correctly, we could put 2 in here, 2 full loads from the harvester. Yeah, I think 2 full loads. We should be able to. I did not. Don't blame. You know what, Kubota, you're still the one that burnt down the speed shop. Remember, you wrecked the speed shop on him. I never did get any money out of you for that. How you doing, Josh? Well, good to see you. I'm using the same bale barn you got to play through on. How the heck you get your bales back? I can't find it. The trigger is down by the staircase, right at the bottom of the stairs. Now, I'm having a problem on mine, Savage, where don't close the barn doors, because the barn doors, for some reason, at some point, they refuse to open for me. So I've had to delete and re-put the barn back down now. So you'll notice that I never close the barn doors anymore on that mod, on my barn, that Bale barn, Bale storage mod. For some reason, something's going on for me where the doors don't open anymore. So I'm stuck with it. If I close them, and I think I filled it up and I couldn't get the bales back out of it. All right, let's put that into place. Let's go. That's not what I wanted. It should be 180. Why? Don't do that. Let's see if I can set that up properly. Right there, and there, and there. Go. Pay for a shop or get a backyard shed for it. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And Matsy's gone. Hi, Matsy. Yeah, a little bit aggravating when I couldn't get in. So I had the doors closed. I had 1,000 bales inside that bale barn, and all of a sudden, oh, I'm missing a bit here. All of a sudden, it was locked in, and I couldn't get my bales out of it. So I had to reinstall. I had to delete the barn, reinstall it, and then go back in and put more bales into it again. I had to do a whole rigmarole to get it back to where it was. Kind of funny. It was kind of funny, but kind of irritating. I thought about putting that as a recording, like I got locked out of my barn somehow, but I'm like, you can't really show off what it was, and then I have to go and cheat in a bunch of bales to throw back into it again to reset everything. Yeah, no. Plus, I did lose all the bales. I lost all the bales, so I had to cheat into all the bales again and put them back in. So I had to go and reset. I could have just went back to an old save, but I hadn't saved for quite a while, so it was faster for me to do what I was doing rather than, yeah. Anyways, the struggles of being a YouTuber sometimes. All right. Flip it around. Let's drop that in. I hope this is set right. Looks good. Nice. Love it. Perfect. Do I have a favorite crossplay map? I don't know yet. To be honest, I'm a little disappointed in the amount of maps that have been released for Farm Sim 25 yet. There's not enough maps in the mod hub yet, guys. I don't miss the stress of content creation. It can be a bit much sometimes when you break things, eh, Rob? Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite map yet for like that's in the mod hub. I mean, Matsy's map is actually pretty good. It's tough to do a multi. I mean, you could do multi-farm on that, I guess. It's not bad for that. Hey, Matsy? I know he's done some multiplayer on it. It feels like I always have a tough time on a standard size map having multiple farms. There's just not enough. Wasika? Yeah. Wasika is good. I don't know if I could do multiple farms on it though. It doesn't feel big enough. Rob, have you done any multiplayer with that map? Still don't like the gameplay. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Howland? What are we talking about? Oh, you do 6 players on there, but is it one farm or do you have multiple farms? You haven't done much in 25 yet? Oh, okay, fair enough. I find the community as a whole, to be honest with you guys, I could be wrong on this, let me know. I find there's less excitement for 25 for some reason right now. Back in the launch 22 and even 19, there was a lot more people that got into it right away. I still think this is going to, it's going to go possibly even this summer if there's some good sales and stuff as well. People pick it up that haven't already got it, but I feel like we're a little bit slow on mod maps for sure. It seems like the mods themselves, like all the mobs that I really wanted to look for, are out already. It's just I'm missing maps now. Finding a good map has been a bit of a struggle and a little bit slow. Okay, kind of a survival playthrough. That makes kind of sense. All right, that makes sense, Matsy. Oh yeah, so Matsy's got his map out, which was a great, I mean, it was one of the better ones for sure that's already been released. But yeah, as far as, I'm trying to think of some of the mod maps that came out when 19 or 22 first launched, and it seems like there was a quicker succession of some really good mod maps in the first year. So that would have been, there was a section there, it looks like it was damaged. It might have withered, or it might have had frost damage. I don't know yet. I didn't even look at it. So that's probably from the realistic weather mod right there, I would think. There's one section that was kind of damaged at some point in time. Rob, Matsy's map is Wasika. It's in the mod hub. Wasika Valley, right? I always call it Wasika Valley. I think that's what it is. I'd love to see Elk Mountain come back as well. Yeah, I don't think he's, I don't know. Oh, you got a mutt coming in here. Hey, Elk, what are you doing? Why are you sneaking in here? Hey, what's this? Yeah, you guys can't, you can only see his tail. You can only see the tail come by. It must be storming outside for him to come in here. Hey. All right, well, you're in here now if we're good. We'll shut that door. Sorry, Pop. You're hanging out with me for a bit now. Still rocking 22. Yes, well, like I said, it's on sale right now, actually. Steam is, I don't know, is it on sale for Xbox? I know Farm Sim is on sale for PC, but pass gas in there. No, please don't. But we'll see. Like it might be on sale this summer. I'm hoping. I actually asked Kermit a question about that today. He wouldn't give me any other answer on it. I'm like, so are we gonna get like a summer sale this year or not? Is it gonna be going to Game Pass? He wouldn't answer me. I tried to get it for you guys. No answers. I got nothing. No such luck. I blame Giants Racing Game. Well, I mean, Mod Hub is not Giants' fault for Mod Hub being slow, chat. In the grand scheme of things, it kind of is as far as testing and stuff goes, but As far as not getting maps, that's not Giant's fault at all. That's the community not making maps for potentially, right? I just find that the community isn't quite as into farm sim right now as they were at the start of 22, and it might be the 3-year cycle is getting old. I don't know if that's a thing. As a content creator, I would much rather have a 2-year cycle for the next farm sim game rather than 3, but that's me. Haven't heard from Alien Jim at all yet. Yeah, I was looking actually on the Discord for him the other day. I thought about reaching out to him, but I haven't seen on his name. I always look to see if like you see what people are playing on Discord, and it never says Farming Simulator. Unfortunately, I haven't seen him playing that at all yet. So I was hoping to see that. All right, we'll have to dump that out actually, but actually we'll fill it right up. We'll fill it right up. Have I been hiding? Kind of. Here, let's see if we can find out. I'm gonna go take a look at that dead spot. I know you guys were asking, and I'm kind of curious myself. Let's see here. Let's just see what if it tells us what was wrong with this one at all. If it just says withered. Yeah, so that's a bunch of withered sunflowers. Moisture retention, moisture chance 1.6. Like the moisture is definitely low at 1.175%. Because if we go over here, this is all up at 7%, so it might have just withered and died from not having the right moisture level for some reason. That's the only thing I can think of, but everything else is 0% chance of withering through here, I think. Oh, we got some low moisture over here, though. Just watching that bottom right-hand corner of my screen. But nothing is, like, nothing has a chance of withering. Oh, there we go. So some of this stuff does have a chance right now of withering. But it's pretty low percentage-wise, right? I haven't figured everything out with that. Like, it seems like there's a little bit of a science to it, but a lot more just randomness to that mod. I don't know yet. But I have been messing with it as much as I can. Whenever I play Farm Sim right now, I have been definitely messing with the realistic weather mod and the weather, just the moisture content on the fields. And I haven't figured everything out, that's for sure. I always get something like that happens like that. Of course, we're getting the hail that damages fields as well. But that withering, that's something that doesn't happen from hail, obviously. That's something else. Yeah, there's been a few that have stopped modding, you're right, Justin. But there's always new guys that kind of come into the mix and start putting out new content as well, right? You got like Matt, Trucker Matt, he's a perfect example. I know DJ Modding had stuff out earlier in Farm Sim 22 as well. He had some early maps. I mean, Green Valley, or Green River Valley. That was one of his first ones, Nebraska. That was a fun map he put out right off the bat. It's funny because he put out that and then UMRV. Was there anything else he put out in 22? I don't think he did. Actually, you know what? We can check right on the map here. What else did he put out? Okay, that away? Go away. Is there anything? No, I can't put that away. I can't put it away. There we go. 22 was just these two maps. Yeah, Green River Valley and Upper Mississippi River Valley. Those are the only two. But all his 19 maps were a lot of fun. I played every single one of his 19 maps. So hopefully he does more maps than he did in 22 for 25. I really hope he does more. That is one of the problems for sure that I think guys have ran into. I think that's one of the things. Is the base game has got all these extra crops now, but the actual equipment count, I mean, it's definitely more equipment than we had in 22, but it's still not that much. And I find like the base game, especially when it came out, was missing a lot of the fields were missing stuff. Yeah, like you go to the big tractors and you're just like, oh, I've got 6 options. Why don't I have, you know, like there's no New Hollands. What the heck? Why don't I have a New Holland? It's kind of strange. Now the mod hub is filled up with all that equipment. I have no problem with what we have for equipment now for the most part, guys. If that's what your holdup is, I don't think that's accurate anymore. There's plenty of mods now in the mod hub that will fill up your equipment list at least. The only thing we're missing are maps. I think more maps are going to be good. This is a good start. This here is a fantastic. Like I said, I was sitting back and not playing Farm Sim as much as I wanted to be, based because I just didn't have a good map to play. Yeah, it did sure come with a lot of weights. You're not wrong, Halman. Yeah, I don't know. Green beans, peas, that spinach. Interesting. Is it something I'm going to do that often? Probably not. Right? Like here I am harvesting corn or sunflowers and corn and canola and wheat again. That's what I want to harvest typically. I stick to the standard, what, 6 to 8 crops. And that's usually all I end up doing for the most part. And I do all the other supplemental crops once or twice, and that's it. It is what it is. But you can get all the Steigers and T9s now in the mod hub, right? So oh, more sweet corn, great. See, we're more crops. More crops, Matsy. Root crops are for the birds. Unless you can get Steggy Farms and 4B Gaming to do all your harvesting for you, then it's okay. But yeah, if you're otherwise, no. Please, everyone wants sweet corn. Who's everyone? I don't need no sweet corn. I'm good. Yeah, see, like, what do we have right now? I have a lot of mods on this server. Let's see what we have for large tractors, chat. Large tractors. Okay, so we're still in base game. Here's the Prairies and Plains pack added a bunch of stuff, obviously. They got the big buds now. We have a lot of Steigers in here. We got a bunch of Kloss. We got a bunch of Fendt from JCB on our John Deere. There's not a lot of New Holland, though. You're not wrong. No New Holland. Yeah, you're right. The T9's still missing. I thought I had a T9. How am I missing the T9? Huh. I'll have to take a look at that. I'm going to need to look at that. There needs to be 12 types of grass. Oh, please don't. Please don't. All right, we'll flipperoo one more time. We'll empty this over. I thought we might get through this only one dump. We're not getting a great yield or a great harvest off this, chat. Ah, I missed it. Good. Let's back that up. Yeah, that's not a lot of sunflowers in the grand scheme of things. But with the 15 types of corn, yeah, that's great. That's what I need. More corn, just 15 types of the same thing. Oh, the squad got a new T9? Okay, I'll have to ask him about it. All right, what are we at? It looks like we're about to like dump all the sunflowers out the way it's heaped on there right now. It looks a little bit like it's too much, to be honest. We're only being 83% full. It's on the app. Oh, it's on farming, American Farming, or American Farmer, whatever. What is their game called? I can never remember. I always get it mixed up. I'll have to go check that out. I wonder how he got that. Good for him. I'm glad he's doing well with that, because to be perfectly honest, I'm all for competition when it comes to farming sim games. Please, we need more competition, and I'm hoping that, like, we'll see. Like next year, we should have the next mobile farming game. In theory, so Farm Sim 26 or 27, I don't know what they're going to call it. In theory, they'll have the next mobile farming game. I'm curious to see what they do now that they actually have some competition. And I know Grant's game's been doing pretty well. All right, this is going to kind of suck where I put this. That was not smart. We'll fill this up and move it out of the way, I guess. We'll move it out afterwards. Because that's a lot. There's a lot of sunflowers in there, actually. Well, you know what? He's got to start somewhere. A mobile game is it's much more cost effective to make. So you never know. I've asked him in the past about it, and he kind of laughed it off. So take that for what it's worth. But you never know. It could be a thing. All right, let me just leave this like right here. We'll leave that pipe out for now. Let's go unload this thing into the silo. Matsy, your truck is still here. Come pick the stupid thing up. It's purple and it's broken. Oh, train. I like how DJ Modding gave me a proper like a train warning device here. There are some tracks in other places that don't have this. I don't know if trains actually go on those tracks or not, but I've noticed there's a few places that don't have them. Come on. The train's long gone. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. What's the best way in? We'll go this way. It's too narrow the other direction. It's too narrow the other way. Watch out, chickens. So the first one is for the dryer. Obviously, we don't need to dry sunflower seeds. Go up here. So 34,000 liters so far. We'll see exactly how much we're estimating to get once we get this done. We'll see how much we're going to get. Should be all right. Does Farm Sim 25 have row crops? Yes. Yes, it does. It's not... I mean, row crops as far as you got sunflowers, you got corn. But you also have... Like, are you talking... We have tram lines as well, thanks to precision farming. Which are still kind of... interesting. I'm hoping for another update to that. I like the idea of it. I find myself not using it that much yet, but it's there at least. Come on, let's go. Sneak on through. Oh, just ran over to that soul roast rooster once again. Oof. Easy, easy, easy. All right, still unload the rest of this, and then we'll go back in and finish off the last couple passes, chat. It's looking good, though. Got the name of the map. Yeah, there you go. You got her. Yeah. Judith Plains. Or Montana, even. I think it's the only Montana map so far for Farm Sim, isn't it? For Farm Sim 25? Alex, me neither. I haven't caught myself yet either. All right, let me flip this around and get this out of the way. Perfect. All right, last little couple passes here, chat. We'll be done. And we can bail this up tonight as well. Then we got time. We got time to bail. It's been a really long time since I've been able to watch myself, to be honest with you. Man. Okay, drop that in. We haven't been live for a long time, man. So you're all good. Yeah, first time we've been live in several months. Why not sell it? Because I don't have... I'm not... Oh, I am on his farm. I could technically... I don't know if he gave me that access or not. I think I just have... Contractor? Is that it? Maybe I could sell it. Let's see, click on it. Let's see. Can I click on it? I can enter vehicle. That's all I can do, though. I don't think I have access to his stuff. Yeah, I can only enter it. I can jump in his truck and put it someplace. Where should I put his truck if it's going to be on my farm? I could go and stick it someplace, chat. He did give me contractor status. That's something that could be a mistake on his part. 185 likes so far, chat. You guys are awesome. First stream back, we're up to 185. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Set it to 4B's farm. We should. His farm is right on the hill here. We can go put it up top there. Oh, he's still in here. Oh no. Oh no. I thought he was going to bed. Guy talks a mean game about, oh, I got to get up early. I can't help you harvest, but then he sits in the back and still listens. You know what? There are some manure pits that are awfully deep. We could probably put it in there. I think that might be a great spot for it. I'm doing other things. Yep, they're not helping me at all. That's for sure. All right, well, we got a good baseline at least for our harvest going forward. We'll see. I mean, I think I've got the bales that are at the end here. They're probably like 80,000 bucks. I think it said it was worth. I think I've got some, is it wheat or canola? I think I got canola in the silo already. then I might be able to get another 40,000 worth. I have no idea what we're gonna get from the sunflowers. We'll take a look and see what it is. Exactly. When I stream, you should just drop absolutely everything. That's what chat's saying right now, Matty. He's hanging with Gertie. I don't know if I'd admit that. Perfect. All right. One more pass down here. It looks like we got maybe one more pass to the far side as well. And then it's Bale time. All right, that's all right. We get actually straw. We get straw from the sunflowers, eh? From the stalks. I don't know what we're going to sell them for, but straw is straw, I suppose. We put it up on a roof. I mean, we usually do put them on roofs, but I think maybe the manure pit might be better off, chat. I feel like the manure pit might be a better place for them. Sweet. Oh, managed to knock all those heads off somehow. All right, last few bits. Straighten her out. And we're good. Cool, cool, cool. All right, I'm curious. We'll take a look and see what it's estimating we're going to get off this stuff. I'm kind of curious to see what it is, to be honest. Yeah, we'll leave Matsy's truck on the tracks. Where it ends up is where it ends up. Matsy, how do you feel about that? I've got tracks pretty close by. If only I could just strap it to the front of the train. And that's it. There we go. Oh, I missed the 3. I missed the 3. The stalks of shame. Let me grab those last guys. Thank you. All right. All right. That there should about do it for that. No, I don't think we have any big harvests left to do. I do need to buy some more fields for this farm at some point. If we're going to get some animals, it's going to be a bit of a thing we're going to need to do. That's for sure. Covered with waste feathers in the... Oh, boy. We'll see if we can get that far, Matsy. I don't know. So the one... there's a bunch of bridges, actually, on the far side of the map. Over on the east side, there's a bunch of bridge decks as well. That's right. Maybe I can leave the sunflower header on, or the corn header. I should be able to leave it on the building, I think, inside the building. I think we'll do corn from now on instead of sunflowers as well. I'm not planning on planting sunflowers again. I kind of want to use the corn dryer on our farm. So I'm hoping we'll switch it out next time. Let's just spin this around without hitting all our bales. With the big wind block right there. And that's a tight corner in there. Yeah, I don't typically, like I said, this is the pre-built farm out here, or one of the pre-built farms. I usually build my farms a little bit bigger as far as space goes. This one feels a little tight to me. Oh, this might be a problem with the header on. We'll see. We'll see if it'll back all the way up without hitting my my trailer. Easy. Oh yeah, that's fine. Should be fine, right? I think it's in. I think it's in. Is it in? Is it in yet? Yeah, it's in. Oh, wrong vehicle. No, I wanted to get me into the combine. Thank you. All right, we got it. Is it? Did I not turn it off? I can still hear it. Yeah, it's still on. Please don't crash it out. Perfect. All right. Love it. Put on the flatbed of the train. And see, the train will disappear for quite a while too, so it's not like a train stays on the map. So let's go take this over, put this in the silo, and we'll see, so I can guesstimate how much money we got out of these harvests. Like I said, the problem I'm going to run into right now, guys, is we owe like 650,000. We've got a long ways to go to get that paid off. Plus, we're not making that much off of the stuff right now. Maybe we'll get some animals that might change things eventually, but for now, all right, that's all unloading. Oh, baby chickens, right through the sunflowers. All right, let's take a little look here. Okay, so the alfalfa, 82 grand, 83,000 bucks for the alfalfa bales. Canola, I got 40. Sunflowers, 40 as well. So each of those fields netted me about 40 grand. So December will be canola, so next month's canola. Sunflowers will be March, and then alfalfa will be January. I do have a bunch of straw that's been baled already on a flat deck already. We could sell that off in January as well. But we'll see how we make do. Let's bale that straw up right now as well. I need everything I can get for the most part right now, chat. Let's see. There's only one train on here. I've never seen two trains. What are we talking about? Justin, what are we talking about? There's two trains? I've only seen the one. I've never seen two trains on this map. Please tell me there's not two trains, and I've been missing it the whole time. 'Cause I've got a lot of hours on this map. Is there really two trains? I know there's another track up on the north side. Oh, that's tight fit, tight squeeze. If there's a second train on this map that I don't know about. See, there's the only train I know about right there. It goes by my farm. It stays up at the top. It does a whole loop around one of the mills and then comes down here. That's the only train I know about. I think we'll take the 7820 or 7810. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only one. But if you know there's two, let me know. Because that would be funny if there was, and I've only seen the one. All right, I need to get that baler out. That'll be a tight squeeze. We should be able to do it, though. I mean, we are the best driver in Farm Sim. We should be able to handle that. Hello, Bill from Nebraska. Welcome in. How are you tonight? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Need to set up the wheel chat when I'm on the server. There's just a little bit of a delay. Just a little bit of a delay where I don't want to back over that. And then crank this in. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Now let's see if I can get this out without jackknifing and hitting anything on that side. We're good there. We're good here. Oh, yeah, no problem. Like there was ever a doubt. Like there was ever a doubt. I still have some alfalfa in here. Actually, I should be able to... Can I empty that out? I don't think I can. I don't know if we have that mod on here or not. The unload early. Will it let me do it? Let's go see if it'll let us do it. Just open to get some fresh air in here. Leave the door open for now. Oh, wow, that was rough. Usually helps if we pull the pickup off, I suppose. How come my music stopped playing, chat? Why? Really, that's all I have for songs that reset stuff? Oh, I see what it did. Never mind. Let's try that. That's better. Can I empty that out? Oh, I can empty that bale out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to lose the alfalfa. Obviously, it's worth a lot more than the straw will be, so I might as well leave it there. I'm pretty sure, well, the tracks... Like, let's see here. We'll leave this here for a second. Let me let's go take a look. Because we do want to look at the train. Well, let's take a look at that. So the tracks that are going by my farm, where are they? Here they are. So these tracks go down through the town of Hobson on the south side. This here is facing north. They come up all along the side, this hillside. They go around the backside of this mill, over top the tracks there, or over top the creek, I should say. And then this here part, where I think everyone, it comes in here, there's a switch station. So the train comes from, that is the town of Moccasin that way. They come on this, it comes down these tracks, and it does a loop through here. So it goes up and around this whole section right here, and it goes through this mill where you kind of have a pickup point. So it'll actually do a loop through this spot right here, and then comes back out and then heads down towards the other town, which is kind of cool. The way he's got it set up is kind of ingenious. So he's managed to have it so there's switch tracks here, but it always goes to the left when it first comes in, then it comes back out and then heads straight down the other side. I don't even know how he did that. That looks so cool though. Let's see if a train comes. If there's anything coming right now. But there's also this track right here, but I've never seen a train go that way. So I don't think there's anything on these tracks, even though there is a switch track right here. Oh, it's not a switch track, sorry. It's just a branching track. Is there any switch tracks on this? No, I don't think so. So yeah, there's no trains that go to the north. So the train only comes down on the one track and then stays all the way down and goes all the way around. That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, the train's interesting, isn't it, Rob? The way he did it. It would have been interesting, though, even if he would have had two trains on here. Put a second train that would have come even down this set of tracks here and went to a different sell point destination down that way. So if you happen to come up here, put your goods into this mill and wanted to sell it off, but you had to make sure it was onto the right tracks, or went to the right train, I should say. That would have been kind of interesting. Anyways, back to the farm. All the way down. Oh, here's 4B's farm. He took the one on the ridge. We're a little laggy right now. It's not bad. What are we getting? 50 to 60. As we overlook everything, it kind of jitters around here for some reason. But that could be because of the fact we're on a server. Alright. Then there's the field, what is it, 15 acres? Is that what I have? Got 15 acres to quickly bale here. Let's go. Yeah, that branching line, I've never seen one go that way, and that's where my main farm is right now as well. So I'm pretty sure it only goes straight through. All right, let's go. Let's get this harvested. Harvested, baled. You know what I mean. Oh boy, a little quick. Let's slow her down just a twitch. All right, should be good. Nice. Love it. All right. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm actually surprised. So that trailer, I do have a flat deck full of straw bales already. And that's 10 grand? Is that what it said? Was it 10 grand? Straw. 11,000 we'll get off that, chat. 11 grand off that. That's actually not terrible for straw. Hey, Brody, how are you? It's not terrible. But I'm getting what I'm running into right off the bat here. I'm already seeing is the 7810, this John Deere that we're using, is getting it's getting most of the work. Like I've already gotten 7.2 hours on it, almost 100 miles already on this thing. I don't know. We're gonna need some other kind of a mid-range tractor, I think, going forward. It's something I'm going to need to try to pick up. I could probably pull this baler with the Massey, that little Massey we've got. But I've been saving, that's kind of, the way I look at it, that's kind of my spraying tractor for the most part. And I've been using the John Deere for pretty much everything else other than carting. We'll see about planting. We haven't done any planting yet. But we do have some big planters, so I guess, yeah, the 400 series, the Magnum, will get a lot of the planting duties. You got Ashton Corners? Go, nice. Yeah, MRG stuff is so good too. That's somebody I actually was looking at his Facebook page just today, and I keep on forgetting that he's got stuff out right now for Farm Sim 22 or 25. 22. Still saying Farm Sim 22, chat. Still saying it. It's been 6 months and I'm still saying Farm Sim 22. Nice. Yeah, I need to set the wheel up at some point. I need to rearrange the way the computers are set up. I think that's going to be part of what we got to do here in the studio so I can have better access to some things. Uh-oh. Let's go in the wrong way. Let's go over here. All right. It's a bit of a mess. A lot of straw right here. What I think we'll do is we'll just go do the up and downs now as well. Funny Farm, hey, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Ray County. I have not seen that one yet, Justin. I'll have to take a look at that. Ray County. Is that where are you looking at that? Who's doing it? I will definitely poke my head around if it's a new map for sure. Like I said, that's the thing we're waiting on, I find, for Farm Sim 25. That's the one thing we're kind of lacking is still maps. And I say that. Oh, is it by No Creek Farms? All right, there, enough said. I haven't seen that one yet. Oh, is it going into the mod hub? I saw there was a new survival map out the other day too. I kind of wanted to try. Was on my radar. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll go check that out at some point here. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. Please do. Yeah, definitely. Send me a link. I am curious. What are we getting from 173 bales made total? I should have reset that counter. But we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 bales? Maybe 9 bales now? Okay. Hey, Dave. What's going on, David? How are you, man? Welcome in. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well, man. Lincoln Creek was a great map as well. You're not wrong. I liked the layout of it. I didn't like the roads he had on that map. That was my one criticism of that one. It has been a long time. That might be my fault. You might be able to blame me for that, dude. Just saying. I think I could be held accountable for that. I think you could say, Klutch, you haven't been live forever. I'm pretty sure you can say that to me. Oh yeah, it was K-Bot. It was K-Bot. That's right. It's totally K-Bot's fault. Hey, Voucher. Don't remember. Who's this? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Is it hard to mod maps, etc. for websites only done straight from the game launcher? If for PC, right? If you're talking for console, you can't do it. It's not an option. For a PC, it's not bad at all. You just download the file and drag it into your mod folder. Is Elm Creek supposed to be getting released tomorrow? I do like Elm Creek. Elm Creek was a fantastic map. They did a really good job on that one. Giants did a really good job with Elm Creek. That being said, I do like the base map in this as well. Both the American maps they've done a really good job with, I think. Really happy with them. Yeah, you guys harassing me. That's all it took, Voucher. Well, maybe it'll be out. I would love to see it, chat. As far as American maps go, Giants did a fantastic job on Elm Creek. I don't know if I liked it better than Riverbend or not. Riverbend's pretty darn good. Elm Creek was like the bar, I think, for American maps, for base game American maps. I mean, compared to, what was Farm Sim 19's, the California map? That was terrible. Man, I did not like that map. I know there's some people that really like that one. Man, I couldn't stand it. All right. I have not played Alma on 25 and 25. Only played in 22. Cecil, how are you, dude? All right. What's going on, Cecil? Ravenport, that's it. Ravenport flashbacks. The only time I enjoyed Ravenport, Rob, was when we were doing the speed run. The Farm Sim speed run challenge. That was the only time I enjoyed Ravenport. Man, I did not enjoy that one. But I will, I enjoyed Felsbrunn much more than Ravenport in Farm Sim 19. Yeah, they were. I was thinking about it again today, and I'm like, is there a way to do it again? And I don't know if there's a way we could possibly do it the same way ever again. The way Farm Sim is built now, it's not really the same as it was back then. I should talk to Driver 53. Maybe he's got some ideas, but yeah, the speed run's just not really a thing you can do anymore. Yeah, I thought it was terrible. It was a dreadful map. It felt, I don't know what they were thinking with that one. That was weird. That was a weird map to do. All right, Joe, what's going on? What's new with me? I mean, I guess this technically tonight. We're streaming for the first time in forever. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing. So thanks for watching. 202 likes, by the way. If you haven't dropped a like, drop a like. So go down and bottom, slap the like. It's free. There's a long ways to help the stream out. Appreciate you guys doing that. Oh crap, Cecil, sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Well, hopefully it gets better with all that. Yeah, it's like the same thing, right, Rob? The 25 and 22 are very similar as far as a lot of the actual base part of the game goes. There's got to be something you could do, but I don't know what it would be yet. We'll get these rows later on as long as they don't drop a bale in the middle of it. TJM, how are you, man? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Got lots of fuel still. Don't have to worry about that at least. Right, Matsy? You're still hiding in the background. I know you are. It's good to have you in your voucher. Thanks for stopping in tonight, man. We'll be back again soon. Don't worry. We'll be around. We've always been around. It's just the streaming times did not work out well for us. I'm not going to say we're going to be back right away, but who knows? You never know. The next week or so. Oh, the dog's passed right out here. I just heard him snoring. Yeah, the next week's going to be interesting. We got, of course, it's all holiday weekends coming up. You guys got plans for July 1st or July 4th, depending on where you're from, of course. I know we're going to be out camping. We're hitting the mountains. So that's my plan for in the next week or so, and then we got Stampede starts up in Calgary here right away. Already got plans to go for one day at least. You took a year break. You're not playing Farm Sim at all this year? You're not going to play Farm Sim 25? Is that what you're saying? I think that's a mistake. But you are welcome to watch whenever you want. I think that's all. Yeah, I think there's only one so far, Rob, that I'm aware of. I haven't played it. I wasn't. That was the same one. It was in 19 or 22, right? What mod is Klutch wanting made? It's maps. Maps is really the big thing right now. Yeah, that is really it. I don't know if I would call it reskinned. Like, there's a lot of things that are very similar. There's not huge differences, but I mean, you're looking around the field and all the grooves for my tires and stuff. We didn't get that. It didn't look that good in Farm Sim 22. Yeah, sure, that's reskinned to some degree, but yeah, it's not like the engine hasn't been revamped and completely changed at all. It does look nicer, I find. There's more possibilities in Farm Sim 22 or 25, I should say. I mean, it's funny. Like, I'll complain that they put too many crops in it now. I don't need all these crops. Is there another map? Is there another map in the WOD Hub in the works? I didn't even know this, Rob. My dream map. You know what? Like, this is a fantastic map. I'm really happy with this map. DJ Modding outdid himself on this particular map. Like I said, I would not be streaming tonight if this map didn't come out. I have been playing this map so much lately that I'm like, well, I'm playing by myself on when there's nothing going on, or if I'm kind of bored, I'm just going to play Farm Sim on this map. I'm like, well, I might as well stream. Now that I'm back into it a little bit, I was struggling trying to find a reason to play Farm Sim 25 chat until this map came out. Actually, we'll do this pass right over here. What am I doing? We'll do these ones over here. Yeah, this map has kind of changed my opinion on playing Farm Sim. I was kind of bored with it. I was finding the maps were kind of uninspired, a little bit boring at times. And then this map here all of a sudden came out, and I'm like, I want to play all the time now. It took this map. Like, I played the base map, of course, quite a bit. But once I felt I was done with that, it was tough to find something that kept me engaged to the same extent. So this one here, I think I've already got. I bet you. Well, I know I'm not at the 200-hour mark that some of us are in the chat, but I'm close to 100 hours, if not more. Right now, I'm sure, on 2 different game saves, mind you, as well. I don't know if it launched in that bad of a state. I'm trying to think on the launch. Was there problems at launch? I never had any major glaring issues at launch. The worst one to ever launch was still Farm Sim 19 with its base launch. I feel like I've been referenced, maybe. Yeah, like everything worked on launch. I felt the launch was okay. Yeah, I don't have a real problem with the launch at all, personally. I feel like the hype wasn't there, that's for sure. I felt like the hype was kind of missing. Yeah. I mean, Giants is notorious for having releases or weird launches where things get released when they're not supposed to, or information gets leaked out that it's not supposed to. They are known for that. But as far as the actual game launching, I never had any personal issues. Welder, what's good on? How are you, man? Welcome back. Good to see you. Dude, it's been a while. I haven't streamed for a while, so it's not you, it's me. Have you heard that before? It's not you, it's me. Oh, 22 was terrible. Oh, man. And then they had, to be honest, chat, I say it's terrible, but it is the biggest reason why this channel actually grew originally, was from the launch of Farm Sim 19. So for those that weren't around, when Farm Sim 19 launched, there was no terraforming, and you couldn't go into build mode and terraform things. All you could do in build mode was place buildings down. That is the only thing you could do. And for those that were around for the launch of Farm Sim 19, it was ridiculous. So you had to have everything flat to put something down, and to try and build a farmyard, it had to be flat, and there was no way you could adjust with the terrain height or edit the terrain at all. You could just place buildings down. So if you wanted to take a field that had any kind of a hill in it and put buildings on it, we had to find a way to flatten it out first, because it would look terrible otherwise. And there was a trick, though. If you took like a big shed, you'd be able to place them down and flatten terrain out and delete it afterwards. And we did a video on that, and because we had early access, that's how it started with, at least. And that kind of grew us. I think that actually got us monetized, to be honest with you. And then I think it was 2 weeks after the launch, they released a demo version, or what was it? It was a trial inside Steam, where you could get early access to the terrain editor that no one really knew about. So you could sign up for the beta, and the DJ and myself signed up for it, and we did some videos on it, and that actually blew us up pretty big as well, because everyone was waiting for that mode. Anyways, so as terrible as the launch was for not having that in the game to begin with, but being able to build farms, but not being able to edit the terrain, was kind of a weird way to launch a game. Oshkosh, oh boy, was that 17? I don't remember Oshkosh being in 19. Yeah, there you go. TJ Farming, you exactly, yeah, TJM. You remember it. It was terrible. Yeah, you can place buildings down, but you can't edit the terrain around them at the launch. It's like, oh, what are you guys doing? Why? So you just have these big mountains everywhere through your farms. The fact sheets, yeah. Does anybody even listen to fact sheets? I always made fun of DJ Goham for this. I'm like, fact sheets I find are, I don't know. I know Giants likes to push them out, and I did content on the fact sheets for the longest time too. But fact sheets are just whatever. I mean, it's a good way to find out, I guess, what's coming out in the DLC or the game. But oh, come on, get over there. But generally speaking, does people really care? I don't care. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Nice. Should I gather those bales up? What are we at? 10:30. I got time. We can gather some bales, chat. 3 sheds and 2 silos. Was that it? Oh, I forgot about that. Voucher used to listen to them, but not anymore. Yeah. And we do have terraforming as well right now, right? You guys are aware of that. We have it on the server actually, but I don't have anything that can really dig right now. I love the idea of it. I don't use it all that often. I've thought about doing a challenge where we have to build a farm, but you can't terraform without using. You have to use terraforming if you want to change the height of your equipment, or the height of your farm at all. So you'd have to actually bring in a bulldozer or whatever and dig and change things. Do a challenge like that one night. I don't know, or maybe even make like a track or something, but just using terraforming. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of funny. Okay, this is too long. Thank you. Let's go. Just out of curiosity, what do we have for straw now? We're up to almost 30,000 bucks in straw, $27,000. We should be able to get up our straw if we sell it. I know, exactly, Voucher. We only have, let's see. The Big Bud is causing issues right now. Yeah, Big Bud, one of the Big Buds has got something going on. That's really the only thing right now that's causing the errors. So maybe we'll turf a Big Bud, or all of them. It's funny. I don't know. Do you guys use the Big Buds ever? Like, I remember in 17 when the DLC came out, everybody was using the Big Buds. It was like the big thing you had to use was a Big Bud. And now, I don't know. I only use it, if I'm going to use the Big Buds, it'd be like, I'm going to use Big Buds, but Big Buds only on a playthrough. I got rid of one I'm having an issue with Courseplay on the server right now as well. Courseplay is not acting properly. I'm going to see if I can update it and fix it again. I don't know, chat, is anybody else having problems with Courseplay? Courseplay is giving me grief right now. I tried to use it yesterday on here to take down that alfalfa, and it will activate, but for some reason, as soon as the equipment starts running in the field, it just turns off the equipment. It'll run the course, but it shuts the equipment off on me. But that's just on the server. Yeah, Courseplay is not working properly on the server. It works fine in single player. In single player, Courseplay, I use it all the time. It's a lifesaver, to be perfectly honest. But in multiplayer right now, it's not great. If it had an update 5 days ago, I have not updated this one. So the one I'm running on here is probably 2 weeks old. So maybe I'll have to update that and see if I can get it to work again. Sounds like something needs to be updated though. Yeah, as far as like mods go that I'm waiting on, guys, like really realistically, all the mods that I like to use, all the weird ones from like Follow Me to like Courseplay, Auto Drive, like seriously, all those weird script mods, they've all come out. I've got all of them already. Auto load. Trying to think what else is there. Like they're all these weird ones are already out. So, like, give me some more equipment. Sure, I love when more equipment that I use comes out. Like I said, we're obviously waiting on some more New Holland stuff. It seems like we're a little weak there, but and not that far behind. It's only been if it's only been like a week. I mean, everything that was put on this server when we first fired it up was up to date. That's something. The map, we are running the updated map. Map is 1.01. Yeah, we definitely, I had to make sure I updated that. If you have, well, I've already got the updated map, so that should be all right. At least that's not the problem. But courseplay might need to be updated, that's all. Okay. Well, like I said, I updated. The map was out for a week or two. We had the updated map, and then I've got the most recent version of courseplay. But I think that that's probably something that can be updated once again. I'm glad they're putting out so many updates to courseplay. Like, I love seeing that. That's great that they're doing so much to it. We'll put another bunch of... Oh, actually, let's not put these so close. Let me move this down a bit, because if I auto-load these onto the flat deck, I don't want to grab all the same bales. We'll just put it a little bit further down. Put it right down there. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Well, the Mod Hub mods, okay, if you guys are familiar with updating mods at all on a server, it's super easy to do it on the new servers with FarmSim 25. As long as it's a Mod Hub mod. It just shows up right in the file list on the server, and you just update it right away. But if it's an off script or an offsite mod, you have to download it and reinstall it yourself. And it's a couple more steps, and it's not always, obviously the mods, you have to go find them and re-download them again. It's not like it's just right there. So there's more to it. It takes more time, and you don't even necessarily know that there's an update for the mod, whereas the stuff in the Mod Hub, you're going to know right away that there's an update. So there is that. No idea if it will or not. Alien Jim hasn't said. I saw something on Facebook about it months ago now, but who knows? There's also in both towns it has the FarmSim Show logo on it. DJ Modding's a great guy. He does that for all of his maps. He usually puts our billboard up. We need to update that billboard, and we still need to update the FarmSim Show at some point and figure out something different to do with it. I don't know. Voucher Pupper is laying down right behind me. He is passed out, snoring away. I'm surprised you guys haven't heard him, actually. I heard a little whimper and a snore a second ago. And the Klutchlings are fantastic. They are done school for the year, so they're super happy. Uh-oh. Another year done. Another year closer for them to be out on their own. FarmSim Show hasn't been a thing for the last couple months either, no. We were trying to figure out a way to revamp it, and I don't know if we'll ever figure something else out. But, yeah, it wasn't getting the same kind of interest anymore. That could be potentially, like I said, the interest for FarmSim 25 has been relatively, considerably lower, I think, compared to previous FarmSim games at least. So we just found the interest wasn't really there in the FarmSim Show, so we kind of backed off it a bit. We're trying to figure out a different way of doing it. I don't know yet if we're going to figure something out or not. I know he's enjoying his free time on Fridays, and so am I. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it'll happen. I don't know. We have talked about doing something totally different, but like we don't want to do a multiplayer FarmSim show of sorts or a FarmSim playthrough. That doesn't make sense. That's not what we're looking to do. So I don't know yet. I would love to do some other kind of a podcast potentially, but yeah, I'll have to figure something out. Just grabbing all the bales. All the bales. Want more animal types? I don't necessarily want more types. I just want the actual animals like to have to be a little bit more like there's realism, but also more to it. Like I don't know. There's something. The way animals work in FarmSim just seems kind of like it's there, but it's not there. You just feed them and okay, happy. That's it. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't have the answer for it, but I feel like it's a bit of an afterthought still. Yeah, well, there is the mod by the same guy that does the realistic weather mod, right? We talked about the realistic animals mod. I have not been messing with it at all. I know that does make things a little bit better, but I don't know. I wish there was almost, I don't know if it's like a mini game almost. You got to shear sheep, you got to milk your cows. I don't know. I have no idea, chat. I'm just trying to think if there would be anything that would be more interesting than the way animals run right now. And realistically, like farm sim, I get it. Like if you talk to people who are not into it, yes, it's farming simulator, but it's really simulator tractor game. Like driving the tractor around is really what this game is built around. It is not the rest of everything else, generally speaking, as much as I would love for it to be more encompassing. Not knock these all off. How close am I? Nice and easy. Just tap it in. Tap it in. Keep it all nice and organized. There we go. K-Bot's had it pretty easy tonight. You know what? He's having a slow walk back into streaming. That's all. Yeah, they're pretty bland. I agree. Hey, BK, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, man. It's been a while since I've been live. Yes, you are right. We're back. We're back for now. Back again. All right. Last couple bales. And then we got to figure out what to do with Matsy's truck. What do we do with Matsy's truck? Millennial Farmer join up as a talk show. I think his show is so much bigger, right? Like the stuff that he does. That would be, I would be all for it for sure. Don't get me wrong. Would love to chat with him for sure, Cecil. Alright, hide the fire station. You can just tab to it though. I feel like he's got to have a manure pit on that farm, right? I do like the idea of sticking in the manure pit. Or I can even leave it in my manure pit. I've got a pretty deep manure pit on this one too, so we can just stick it in there. Let's grab this last bale. We'll stack these and we'll call it for that. I've got some hay in we can do at some point though. I think the grass is back up and we can do some more hay in at some point, or some silage work maybe. I'll throw it into the fermenting silo, which is kind of nice to have. Back to the Future style. There we go. Come on, Betsy. Spin around. Spin around. All right. Less cats and more mod makers. Well, that's the thing is Kermit, like, to be perfectly honest, Kermit is the community guy for North America. So whenever we get information, it's from Kermit. That's the only person that we typically would get information from. So that would be the reason why we had him on so often, is he's the guy. He's the only one that we get to talk to, generally speaking, that kind of has access to what's going on behind the scenes at Giants and is allowed to talk to us. Most of the other people don't have the permission to go around and start talking about the game, right? So there's a bit of a reason for some of that. That's how companies are built up. It is funny, like Kermit, once again, he's not a game developer, right? So he's not in the back coding and building the game. He is just privy to information that we aren't, and can kind of give you a little bit of insight. Now, of course, he's got to be cryptic in what he says half the time, and There's only some information that he's allowed to talk about. And generally speaking, if the information isn't already public knowledge, he's not going to be able to tell us anyways, or at least talk about it in streams. So there is that. All right. Moose, what's up, buddy? All right, I'm game. Let me know. Like I said, we should be live again. Hopefully. We'll see how next week's going to work out. I'm not going to say next week because I'm going to be camping. You never know, though. Maybe over the weekend, I've got one day that might work, but the other day is pretty busy. Let me go move Matthew's. Did I do that? I must have done that. Oh, yeah, I backed the combine into it. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, that was not what I wanted to see. Let's push that back a little bit further in there. Terrible back. I thought the combine was in the right spot, but obviously not. All right, shut that door down. Cool. That way no one can get in my equipment. Let's go move Matthew's truck someplace, chat. It's a good thing he left me with the contractor mode. The old D60. All right, come on. Let's go put this someplace. Oh, he's got the e-brake on. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. All right, let's go. Next DLC will be Unimog and Scott. The map, the picture of the map looks like, was it Emerald Coast? Is that what it's called? I swear it looks like a Farm Sim 19 map to me. It looks almost identical. I think if you guys have heard me talk about it before, I think that's what it is. I think, or it's a remake, something similar to that at least. Let's see if I can get this in with my telehandler. Let's see how strong the telehandlers are in Farm Sim 2025. Where is it? Let's see if it'll pick it up and move it in there. Telehandler's all the way in the far barn here. It's down in the sheep barn. Let's go. Let's see if this telehandler will be able to pick that truck up. Let's see. Only one way to find out. I might need to switch this out for... I get pallet fork shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter, right? Oh, I could have 12 in it. This is sheer curiosity's sake right now, chat. Will it put it in? I don't know. I haven't messed with it. I remember in 19 I did a whole test on all the telehandlers to see what could lift what. You guys go back on the channel. I'm sure you'll find it somewhere. Oh yeah, this will do it. This is gonna lift it. This is gonna put it in there for sure. I should need extensions on my forks though. You gotta find the right balance though. See, the problem is the engine should weigh more than that, and it should force me to hold it farther to the front, but obviously the weight distribution is inaccurate, so I'm not finding the center of gravity on this thing yet. There we go. Get up in there. Get in there. There we go, chat. Oh, that's not in yet. Hang on. Get all the way in. I feel like it needs to be on its side, too. There we go. I need some cows now, though. It's not deep enough, like... Oh, I guess that's deep enough. The floorboards are in there. All right. We need some more. We need to get some cattle now. That's all. There you go. You can lift it. This little John Deere telehandler will lift a vehicle. I didn't know if it would. All right. I was talking to a guy the other day. Actually, they bought a telehandler. I cannot remember the name brand, but they put a 3-point hitch on it like this, and they use it for a lot of their farm work. So he does some tillage work with it. He uses it. What else does he use it for? He does a lot of stuff with it. I'm like, really? Yeah, we do a ton of things with our telehandler. There's no PTO, mind you. But, yeah, they do a bunch of tillage work with it and stuff like that around the farm. Like, well, that's a good idea. I guess if you could get it to do multiple things for a smaller farm, why not? I got doors open here. We better shut all our doors up so no one gets in here. Sweet. All right. Getting a little bit of a jitter. Maybe the server has to be reset, I think. Perfect. All right. I think, chat, that's a good first night. We got, what, 3 hours? 3 hours and 14 minutes? Not bad. Not too bad. Oh. So, I don't know when we'll be back, to be perfectly honest. It was fun to get back into it, though. That was the main thing right there. It's been a good 6 months, I think, since the last time we streamed. So hopefully we can get back in the next couple of months here. I got some stuff to fix on my end, obviously, as you guys saw if you were here earlier on. We got some things to fix up. See if we can get K-Bot back in here. Anyways, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. It's been a while, I know. It's been far too long, to be perfectly honest. Man, how many other ones were in here? What did I miss? Did I miss anybody that jumped in with memberships? I don't think I did. I think we got everyone. Jayhawk had the 10 gifted members. Appreciate you, man. Cody, appreciate the dono. Larry with a $50 dono as well. Randy Fry was in here with a dono. Farmable with a $5 dono as well. Appreciate you, brother. There was one other one. Who else had the gifted membership one? I thought there was one more that I had in here. Oh, Jason Rose. Jason, appreciate you guys if you're still hanging out, man. Thanks so much. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Members, thanks for sticking around for the last 6 months. Or I haven't been around. But, I mean, I've been around. We got content out. Norwegian Farmer, how are you doing, buddy? Colby, how are you doing, man? Good to see you as well. So, yeah, we've been around, just haven't been doing the streams. But, like I said, we found something to get back into it with. Last time you talked to me was the eye surgery. It's like 2 years ago. It was a long time ago. That was a very, very, very long time ago. That feels like forever ago now, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to try this button and see what happens. Do I even have that button anymore? I don't know if I have that button. I don't think I have the button that does the thing anymore. Does it do the thing? Let's see. I'm going to try this button and see what happens, chat. Rob, good to see you as well. Let's see. This button might not work. No, that button didn't work at all. What about this button? Does this button work? My buttons are not working at all, chat. They're all broken. They're totally broken. Let's try this button. Oh, and there's audio. Okay, I was gonna say, is there audio still? Yeah, it's coming through on the far side. Anyways, I don't know why do I not hear it on this one though? See, this is an interesting problem we're gonna run into going forward. Is I'm gonna need to figure all this back out again because apparently, what if I did it like this? No, I still don't get it. I got nothing. No music. I got nothing on my side. See, this is the problem. You got outro music. See, at least somebody's got outro. I've got nothing, and it's probably super loud for you. If I turn that down, what if we did this? And then we did this, and outro. Yeah. This is not even showing up for me for some reason. You got me. Anyways. It's a touch loud. That's how it's gonna be. What if I did that? Does that help a little bit? I have no idea. What if... Yeah, I got nothing on my end, which is hilarious. Nothing on my end. Hey, I've got music all of a sudden. All right, we'll figure this out next time. Apparently, Klutch quit breaking things. You know what? I think we're fixing it. We're fixing it. Oh. I broke it again. I broke it again! K-Bot, can you fix this for me? Seriously. All right, guys, for more streaming fails, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the way out. Need a bigger hammer. We need more than a bigger hammer. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you guys in the next stream. I don't know when it'll be, but it'll be sometime soon-ish.